Yo, what's that word, y'all? It's whatever the fuck I want. It's Talk Shit Tuesday. Let me get the brothers up here. Lee, Joe, what's going on, church?
Yo,
What's the
what's the
word?
word?
Chilling, chilling. So y'all know, man, it's playoff basketball going on. But the first order of business I want to tackle is Steph Curry and his position and where he at right now. Um, would another where what would another championship do for Steph Curry's legacy as far as his rankings all time? Does this push him in your top 10, in your top five? Uh, for me, I'll go first off, right off the rip. He might already be in my top five already. You know what I'm saying? Debatable. But if he gets another championship, his fifth championship, I think that I think he surpasses I think he surpasses a lot of people, bro. I think he'll even y'all. I'm going on record as saying this. Y'all ain't gonna believe when I say this, Joe. He might surpass Kobe.
You said Steph?
Yeah, he might surpass Kobe. I definitely got him passing LeBron, but I think he might pass Kobe. What about you, Joe? Before you get off.
Uh, Me personally, I'm kind of in the same ballpark as you. Uh, I think I got Steph in my top five already. So, uh, Steph in my top five already. So, if he win another ring, oh man, I don't know. Like the five that I got him behind, it's gonna be hard for him to pass them. So, um, I think he'll still be in my five. I definitely won't have him pass Kobe. I definitely won't have him pass LeBron. Um, my top five is Mike, Kobe, LeBron, Timmy. Um, so I don't know. It'll be pushing it saying he's better than Timmy. So I don't know, bro. He'll probably still be at five. A ring will probably still have him at five to me.
I don't think without question he surpassed Tim Duncan already in my opinion. Um, Lee, what you think?
So let me get this straight. Y'all saying that Steph surpassed Kobe?
I didn't
No,
say
I'm
that.
not saying that.
Okay, what did you say?
If he wins another championship, we may be able to have that conversation. I ain't saying that he passed him.
Um, no, I'm not putting him ahead of Kobe, dog. I'm not putting him ahead of Kobe at all. I don't give a fuck if he do win another championship. Like he's not going ahead of Kobe. I understand what y'all saying, but me personally, no.
I didn't say he ahead of Kobe.
I'm no. What I'm saying is D'Angelo said if he wins another championship, he might be able to pass Kobe. And I'm saying he will never pass Kobe, even if he wins another championship.
And what if he gets six?
He's not getting six.
What if
Everybody's
he
getting
do?
better. He's not gonna win. He's not gonna win six. Everybody's getting better in the league. They're younger, they're hungry. He's not gonna win.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't put it past him getting 6, bro. If he win this year, if he
That's a
win this
that's a
year,
big ass if, bro.
you absolutely right. But if he win this year, but this is what we predicating the argument off of, right?
What?
We predicating the argument if he win this year, right?
If he win 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So if he win this year, that means he would have been the one this year. So that's
Bro,
what I'm saying. Like if he win this year, he pretty much got a good chance to win next year.
okay.
But let's stick with this year.
Okay,
Because
Right,
so if
that's
he
let's
what
stick
win
with
this
shit.
year, I wouldn't put him past Kobe. I wouldn't put him past Kobe.
so
Even hold on, let me say this. Let me say this, D. Even with him winning, even if he won 6,
If he wins six, he number two to me.
I don't go by ring though, bro.
Put it like this: if he wins 6, he hops LeBron and Kobe to me. He's the second
I
greatest
don't
player
put
ever.
I just don't put the rings in as far as me putting him above somebody. That's just me personally. I don't care if he won 6 rings. Like I'm not putting him just because he got 6, I'm not putting him ahead of anybody else.
Okay, well, forget the rings. Just think about the accomplishment that he got from the 6 wings. Steph would Steph would have run 6 championships in the era of LeBron James. LeBron James, Kevin Durant.
hold on,
Uh,
Joe. Joe, before you keep that thought, before you run off that, let's look at Steph's accomplishments right here. You know what I'm saying? We got 4 championships, and we gonna give him 5, if because we got the basis is he winning now. He got a Finals MVP, two most valuable players, 11-time All Star, 2 All Star game MVPs, 4 NBA All First Teams, 4 NBA All Second Teams, 2 All NBA Third Teams, All Rookie, 2 time. What does that shit say? Hold on.
his accomplishments not gonna be there.
Shit.
Over Kobe's?
Yeah, his
Not, I ain't
accomplishments not
saying,
gonna be there.
but
His
we not just
not
basing
accomplishment. I
this.
But
mean
you
accolades.
asked the question was Kobe.
No,
No, he didn't. He said, "What would you place him in your top? Where would he be at historically?"
I didn't.
Then
I said for me, be-
how did Kobe
be-
get brought up then?
Because
because
he said, "Go ahead, Enzo."
I said y'all ain't gonna believe that I'm saying this, but we could have a conversation. We might be able to have a conversation about him passing Kobe. I
Correct.
didn't
That's why I brought up Kobe.
right, but I prefaced it with in does he move into your top 10, your top 5, or
Yeah,
you know what
where
I'm
does
saying,
it
or
place him?
whatever.
If he win 5, what does it place him? Me and
He
D'Angelo said he already in our top 5. So
right
D'Angelo
now,
said
right,
if he get 5, he damn near pass Kobe.
but right now he's probably in a lot of people's top 5. But I'm not putting him ahead of Kobe though.
But that's not what we're saying though. We
Is
just
he in
asking
your?
you.
Where does he rank
I
in your top
I don't
list,
think he's in
Lee?
my top 5.
Right now, he not.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Would he be in your? Would he be in your top
He's
five?
probably in my top 10.
Would he be in your top 5 with another championship, with 5 championships?
I just told you I don't care about the rings, bro. Like if I think a player is better than him, I'm gonna choose that player.
So what will put him in your top 5 then?
Hold on, wait. This ain't who your favorite player
I didn't
on.
say
Listen,
nothing
listen.
about
Hear
my
me out.
favorite
Hear
player.
me out, brother. Hear me out. This ain't about who your favorite player, who is the best. The preference, the topic of this motherfucking segment is legacy.
Okay.
So you can't say that. We know that T Mac is me and one of you, me and your he one of me and your favorite players, but we're not gonna compare his
Didn't I
legacy.
just tell you I'm not talking about my favorite player? I just said if I think a player, I let's just take Kobe
You
for
said if
example.
you think he bet, if I think a player is better than him, I'm not gonna pick him. That's what you said.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. And if we
But I'm
talking
not
about
saying if he's better. We talking about is his legacy better?
Kobe's like, okay, for example, Kobe. Even if this nigga Steph win another ring, he's not passing him. Even if this nigga win another ring, he's not passing MJ. Even if this nigga win another ring, he's not passing LeBron. In my eyes.
Okay, that's cool, but that's not what we asking you, Lee. That's not the
But
question.
I'm giving
The
you an
question,
example though. I just
but
told you he's not in my top five. He might be in
okay,
my top 10.
okay. So if he get another ring, would that put him in your top five?
No.
Okay, that's cool then. That's
I
all he said.
bro, I
So
said that. I said
So,
no
so
because
but Kobe,
I don't
LeBron, and
count the
Mike is only three people. You still got two slots.
but I'm not count I'm just saying that for example though. I'm just saying I don't count the rings, bro.
Oh, okay.
I don't count if we count the rings, then like I said before, Bill Russell will be up there.
but Lee, we not just counting rings
Yes, you
only.
did because you brought it up.
No, I said if he wins another ring, and let's not mistake that rings count. They count. So that's why I'm
Rings
saying
definitely count,
that's
Lee.
why I'm
If
saying we
LeBron
we
has
ris-
0 rings, if LeBron has 0 rings, will he be in your top five?
absolutely not.
Exactly. So rings definitely count, Leon. You got
I'm,
to stop
yo,
acting
yo,
like
yo,
they
yo,
don't.
yo. I never said that. Now y'all putting words in my mouth. I just said the rings don't mean a lot to me.
Okay,
That's
but why?
all I
Oh,
said.
so if LeBron has 0 rings, would he be in your top five?
Um,
I think we not we Lee
what?
legacy. The key word legacy, bro.
Okay, well, don't bring up the ring then.
No,
Don't
the
say
rings
or
rings are
if he win
Rings
another
are a part of
ring.
your
rings are a
legacy,
part
bro.
of your legacy,
I
bro.
understand that, but when you talking about legacy, we talking about overall accomplishments. That's
Lee,
what a
Lee,
legacy
why you
is.
making this difficult, bro?
I'm not. I'm answering the question, y'all. Y'all the one coming at me. I just answered the question.
Okay,
I
but but
said
but
if
but
he win another ring, he's not passing nobody I just named.
that's 3 people
That's
though.
three people.
Okay. I got to think about the other ones.
No, well, here's your time to think. Think now.
No, don't be trying to put me on the spot,
Nah,
motherfucker.
nigga, we all on the spot.
How we all on the spot? Y'all already got him in y'all top five, so y'all not on the spot.
Well, I got him in my top five, but a fifth ring he won't. A fifth ring I would not put. He'll stay where he at to me. Um, it I think a fifth ring will solidify he's top five, but I really believe like I don't think because if I'm going off my favorite player, I'm gonna take Steph over. I'll take Steph over LeBron. To me, I like Steph game better than I like LeBron's, and I will take Steph over Timmy. So Steph will be third. But if we talking about like D'Angelo, the question D'Angelo asks, if you're talking about accomplishments and you're talking about legacy, I don't think he'll pass Tim, LeBron, Jordan, or Kobe with a fifth ring.
And that's what I
Now,
just said, though.
now for me, um, I put him past Tim Duncan. I put him past um, I put him past LeBron. Now, LeBron, I despise LeBron so much, bro. I don't. LeBron ain't even legitimately in my top 10. If I ever put LeBron in the top anything, it's because I don't feel like arguing. You know what I'm saying? And I shouldn't even have to. It shouldn't even have to be that way. But unfortunately, he is, bro. I can't.
No, 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 no. If you think what you
I
believe
don't.
what you
I,
want to
I
believe.
believe LeBron James' legacy is super tainted. It's
Why did I say
tainted
that?
because he is the poster child for buddy ball, and that shit I don't rock with. But I want to keep it on Steph though. But I just he.
Okay, so if you think that way, then shit, you should be able to think that way about Steph
Why would I think that
Steph
about
don't play
Steph?
buddy ball, bro. Is you
because KD
serious?
went over there.
And
Is you
If
serious,
KD wouldn't
bro?
have went over there, that
Come on,
nigga
bro.
probably wouldn't even have two ships in 17 and
Come
18.
on, bro.
So
You
stop it,
you
bro.
hey Leon,
Stop it.
Leon,
hey, he
Leon,
deferred.
Leon.
Hey, he deferred
I'm
to
not trying to hear none of that shit.
he
Hey
He
deferred.
went
Leon.
over there. He went over there and he
Hey
won two
Leon,
rings.
hey Leon, let's just be real, bro. Let's just be real, okay? Let's just be real. If Steph was to win a fifth championship, right? If Steph was to win a fifth championship, do you know Steph would have won a ring with Harrison Barnes, a ring with Andrew Wiggins, a ring
We
with
not
eight.
talking about that, bro. We
Listen,
not talking
no,
about none of
no,
that.
no, no, no. Let me
I'm
finish.
talking about Kevin
Let
Durant.
me let me finish. See, I hate the narrative when people say if it wasn't for KD, Steph wouldn't have won
No, because
2016,
D'Angelo brought
Don't
the shit
give
up.
that,
He
bro.
said buddy
No,
ball.
it's not the
So
same thing what
so
Steph did, bro. Stop it, bro. It's not. It's
dog,
not. It's not.
come on,
It's
bro.
not.
Stop that.
LeBron James left to go try to team up with people. People is coming to play with Steph. It's a difference. It's a
Man,
total
hell
difference.
no.
It
It's a
is a
total
difference.
difference. It's a total difference in you going over somebody's house and somebody coming over yours, nigga. It's a big difference. You know that, Lee. It's a big difference when you leaving your crib to go to somebody else's house to
But
party than for people to come to your house and
you
party.
can also not let them in your crib either.
Man, come on, bro. Is you serious?
You can also not let them in your
Man,
crib.
stop playing, Leon. That's just like saying Tom Brady shouldn't have let Randy Moss come to the fucking Patriots. Like, and Tom Brady's great,
See,
your favorite
we ain't
player,
talking
football
about him.
player.
We talking about
Okay,
Steph Curry.
exactly. So what? Why would you turn somebody, a great player, from playing with a
Because
great
you
player?
already was a 73-19. You just was
Come on, bro.
one
That team
game
was
away
not
from
that
winning the
good, bro.
championship, bro.
That
Stop
team
that.
was not that good, bro.
Stop that.
Stop it. I hate when people say that
They
team wasn't
just
good,
won it
bro.
in 2015.
Right. Okay, so Leon, my question to you is this: if they team was that good, why wouldn't they have won a championship? Because you knew the team wasn't that good. Like y'all contradict yourself when y'all say that
Day
dumb
Day.
shit.
Day Day, what are
Oh
you
my God,
talking
they
about?
wouldn't have won in 17,
They was
18,
one
but
game
that team
away
was
from
a
the
73.
from winning the
So,
finals, bro.
so how do you know he wouldn't have won in 17, 18?
I said without KD, he might have not would have won.
Okay,
That's what I
so
said.
if that
I didn't
team
say
was
he
that
wouldn't have
good,
won.
wait,
I
if
said he
that team,
might not have.
if I bet you ain't nobody ever said Jordan might have not won
Man,
in
come on, bro. Here you
95. But like,
go,
no,
dog.
that's a 73
Here
win
you
team, like
go,
you said.
man. Well, exactly. So my point is they didn't
So if
need
it's a
KD.
73 win team,
My
if it's a
point is
73,
they did not need KD.
you don't
That's all. That's all
hey,
I'm
hey,
saying.
hey, Leon, as a team, you never stop trying to get better. Never. I don't give a fuck who you is. If you're a team and Giannis calls Steph right now, you think Steph supposed to be like, no?
You said what?
I said, as a team, right? As a team, you think if Giannis called Golden State right now, Steph supposed to be like, no, I'm cool, bro. Like, no. He supposed to try to get Giannis, bro. What do you mean? As an organization, your obligation in the offseason is to do what? Get better.
So
That's
how
it.
are you knocking LeBron, but everybody else is doing it though? But you
No,
just not doing
Everybody's
it.
not doing it. Not they're not doing it in that way, bro. They not. Nobody has
Bro.
done it like
Come
that.
on, bro. Stop that.
Nobody has done it like that. Nobody has went and played with full goddamn
Bro,
big threes.
if we talking, hold on, listen. If we talking about the Heat, right? If we talking about LeBron going to the Miami Heat, this nigga had to build that team. KD went over there when the team was already great. They
Leon,
was
that's a lie.
one game away from winning the championship, bruh.
That's a lie,
That's all
Leon.
I'm saying.
LeBron did not have to build that team. Stop it, bro.
Yes, he did.
No, he did
He
not.
didn't go. Where was the Heat at before he got over there, bruh?
They was the seventh. They was the 16th in the East.
Exactly. They weren't going nowhere.
So how is he
They was
building
making
that
the
team?
playoffs and getting knocked the fuck out.
They was the 6th seed. How is he building that team?
What you mean? He went over there and built the shit.
If they the 6th seed, how is he building that
Motherfuckers went.
team?
They followed LeBron and went over there, and he built that team.
Man, stop it,
There's
bro.
a total. There's a total difference between Katie and LeBron, and you know that.
Hey
So
Jeff.
therefore, if you're saying that LeBron shit shouldn't count, neither should Steph shit.
So Jeff, to answer your question, what did LeBron do? He took the elevator. That's what he did. He didn't take the stairs. He took the elevator. I don't like niggas taking elevators. Walk up there with the rest of us.
Mm. Hey, you know what though, and they know this. They know I do not like LeBron. But when it comes to this shit, bro, y'all gotta stop that, dog. Y'all gotta
Why?
stop that shit.
Why?
Because
Because what?
y'all, bro, y'all.
We can not agree with a nigga's route.
Okay, so do you agree with KD's route?
KD ain't got no legacy.
I
Hey,
didn't
hey,
ask you
look,
that.
let me
I
tell
didn't
you.
ask you that. Do you agree with what KD did?
I don't have look. I personally don't have I don't have a problem with what KD did.
Then how the
KD,
fuck you got a
listen.
problem
Let me
with what LeBron
finish.
did?
Let me finish, bro. Let me finish. I don't have a problem with what KD did. What KD did. KD sacrificed his legacy. You know what I'm saying? That's the very reason why KD ain't in these conversations because of what he did. And I probably would have done the same thing, but when somebody attacks KD legacy for going to
You
jump
just said
Golden
he ain't
State,
got no legacy.
exactly. When they attack his legacy, I just say, hey, I don't agree. I don't fight for it because what he did, he did. So I'm only holding motherfuckers accountable for what they did. LeBron started this shit, and he did it more than anybody, over and over again, over and over again.
I'm with you on that. I agree with you on that. But you trying to compare him and Steph, and that's not right because Steph had KD. When 2017 and 2018 finals, bro, came about, everybody knew that motherfucking nigga LeBron was not gonna fucking win. It wasn't no way. It wasn't possible.
Fuck, dude.
That's how you
I'm,
feel, D?
yeah, like that's just that, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we what are we doing, bro? What are we um trying to find it, man?
Fine, what? What you looking for?
Oh man, I can't find it, man. But LeBron, bro, he his last his playoff exit that he just lost to, bro. He, damn, who they lose to?
Minnesota, boo.
They lost to Minnesota. Okay, and when he did this,
Look at LeBron walking with a limp after choking. Every time this bum loses, a new injury appears. What a coincidence, retire already bum. Do the Lakers a favor and retire.
so he had to get on that camera and limp. And I wanted to find the video of him walking out of the arena
Without a limp.
perfectly fine. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? It's shit like that. I can't fuck with this nigga, bro.
That's the bro. Trust me, I don't like LeBron either, bro. But that's not. Well, that's a whole different type of you did.
So Jeff, I don't give a shit about no Moses Malone in 1982. Nobody talks about Moses Malone as an all-time motherfucking top 10 nigga. Get out of here with that shit. Nobody gives a shit about Moses Malone, bro. You know what I'm saying? I understand what you mean, but nobody says LeBron James and Moses Malone in the same sentence. Like, come on, son. And you say that that's a bot. That's not, bro. That's a whatever that dude was saying was irrelevant. I'm talking the video is accurate. He limped to his car, but walked right out of the arena after shaking everybody's hands, no limp, no nut, because nothing was wrong with him. Now, to and he also did this gay shit. Let me get this back up on the screen. I wasn't even ready for wasn't even finna go into that shit. Let me see. Let's go. Let me see. King James.
Man, 27 and 24.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, when you let Rudy Gobert give you 27 points and 25 rebounds,
So
your ass should be going home.
right. Now look, this is what he tweeted yesterday. Unfortunately, because of my knee injury I sustained at the end of the season, I won't be able to attend the Met Gala in New York tonight, as so many people have been asking and congratulating me on. Hate to miss a historic event. My beautiful, powerful queen will be there holding the castle down as she always has done. Nobody asked you that, fam. Nobody give a fuck about you not showing up to a fashion show. Like, you just trying to put a little extra sauce on top of it for that fake ass injury you doing. Shut up. Attention ass, whore ass fag. Fuck is you talking about, man? The shit like that, bro. Fuck, dude. And please don't come on here defending that sissy ass nigga, man.
Who
LeBron.
who coming on here defending him?
That Jeff.
Oh, no, I ain't gonna defend him on that shit.
Yeah, come on, man. That's just so whack. No, hey Jeff, that don't mean niggas don't know ball. It just means that everybody legacy ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? Moses Malone legacy ain't in the same stratosphere of the people that we talking about. That don't mean he can't hoop. Hey, me and Leon got Tracy McGrady as our top 5 favorite players because he could hoop. His legacy ain't that though. It's a
Facts,
difference.
facts,
It's a difference.
facts.
Hey Joe, you on here? Oh Joe, you probably checking in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. But yeah, Lee,
But no, I'm with you on that
I
shit. Like all that bullshit he be doing. Nah, I ain't fucking with it.
so Lee, I'm gonna throw out a couple names. And
Okay.
I want you to say yay or nay.
As far as what?
Would you
What's the
take
question?
would you take Steph over them? Over the person that I named?
Okay.
Magic.
Just name me some people I seen play.
Oh damn, you ain't see Magic?
No, I ain't seen Magic play.
Jason Kidd.
Ooh, I fuck with J Kidd though. Um, no, I'm taking J Kidd, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You tweaking. Dame.
Can I, am I allowed to be biased?
Yeah, you could be biased. I mean, but say you biased though, so you won't get killed.
Uh, I'm taking Dane.
Okay. Uh Luca.
I'm taking Steph.
Nash. Steve Nash.
I'm taking Steph.
Chris Paul.
Taking CP. That's my goat. That's my point guard.
Oh my goodness. Russell Westbrook.
Taking Russ.
Kyrie.
Taking Steph. That's tough though. That's tough. That's tough, man. Damn, Steph or Kyrie. Sheesh.
So
No,
look,
I'm gonna take Steph though.
all right, now I wanna throw out some names of what you heard. You know what I'm saying? Not just that you seen play And, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving you a free pass to, you know what I'm saying, say some shit you don't know shit about. You know what I'm
What you
saying?
mean?
Because I want to names. Would you take Steph over Magic? Would you take Steph? Would you take
All
Steph? Would you take Steph over Magic?
right. Yeah.
Gary Payton.
No. I'm taking Magic over Steph.
Gary Payton.
Ooh, I'll take Steph. I like two-way players though, man. That's tough. But go ahead.
John Stockton.
I'm gonna take Steph.
Penny.
I'm taking Penny.
Leon, by the way, I think you're being biased, bro.
Isaiah Thomas.
I said that. I told him that. I'm taking Zeke.
Oh,
Okay, so I need you to be truthful and
Well,
no,
not
no,
be
no,
biased.
I just
No, no,
like the
no,
I
no,
like
no, no,
no.
no.
two-way players, bro.
Don't be no. Wait.
What?
Don't be truthful and don't be biased. What you see, what you want. Like, if I told you to build you a team right now to win a championship, who your point guard?
Chris Paul.
Okay, a person that never won a day in his life. You're gonna pick him.
What does
See, this
that
is what I'm
mean?
talking about. You're biased,
You
bro.
just
You
no.
biased.
You just said
You're biased,
to
bro.
start a team. Who am I gonna pick? I said Chris Paul.
Okay.
Yeah, you tweaking with that Chris Paul shit, bro.
No, no,
Chris
Leon,
Paul. Oh, y'all
Leon,
tripping, dog.
Leon. I need you. Do you know Chris Paul, Steph have been a nightmare to that man his whole career?
Yeah, you want to know why? Chris Paul played defense on Steph Curry. Steph Curry didn't play
Oh
defense on
my
Chris
God.
Paul.
And Chris Paul can't shoot like Steph, nor do
I
he
don't
win
give
like
a
Steph.
fuck about
It-
that.
you gotta
Chris
stop
Paul
talking
can shoot the
about defense.
ball
You,
though.
you you want me to tell you what's so crazy about people that say Steph don't play defense? I'll take
He
all these
doesn't.
point guards. Wait, y'all take all these point guards that play defense. How's he fucking killing all?
Hey,
Hey, you
hey,
gonna
hey,
you
hey,
gonna
hold
have
on, Joe. You disconnected from your
yeah, you gotta
system.
start over, fool. See how God works, bro. See that D? Every
Nah,
time, every time he wrong, man, God to cut him off. See, I told you, the Lord on my side. Y'all don't believe me.
nah, I don't know if he on your side with that one.
You taking stuff over CP?
Hell yeah.
Leon, you hear me?
Hmm.
What I was
Yep.
saying
Now we
was,
can hear you.
what I was saying was, is y'all talk about, and people always talk about all these point guards. They got great defense, but none of them ever beat Steph. Steph ain't no point guard in this era won championships. Name a point guard in this era run a championship.
Name a point guard,
A
Kyrie,
point guard.
Kyle,
Come on, bro. We
Kyle
we not
Kyrie,
Lowry.
we
Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry, Kyrie.
come on, bro. Let's stop it. Let's stop. Let's
You
stop.
said name a point guard,
Wait,
nigga.
wait,
I
wait,
just
wait, wait,
did.
wait. Is we putting Kyle Larry and Kyrie in the same breath as Steph?
No,
Oh
but
my God,
Kyle
bro.
Lowry going to the Hall of Fame, champ.
Kyle Larry on Steph level?
No.
Okay, well I'm just that's all I'm asking.
But you
Like we
can't
talk
switch up the
we we
question when we
we
just
we,
said a point guard, though.
we talking about players that's great, right? That's what we talking about,
You
bro. We
can't switch. Kyrie is great.
no, bro. I'm talking about these point guards that you name, and the Russell Westbrook, the Damian Lillard, Steph Curry have been a thorn in a side for their whole career. He have been
Dog.
a thorn in a side. Do you know how many times Steph been whooped Damian Lillard ass? Damian Lillard damn near should fuck Steph. He should hate Steph. Do you understand what he did to that man
Oh, you do
as far as
know
his
you do
career?
know he had the better team, bro.
Oh my God, here we go. Why was he the better team? Why was Steph team the better team? Was it because Steph was there?
He had Draymond, he had
Oh,
Clay.
now Draymond Cole. Now Draymond Cole.
He's the engine for the
Now
defense,
Draymond
motherfucker.
Cole.
I didn't say that. I named who he had.
And guess who Dame had? Dame
CJ
had
McCollum
Dame had CJ McCullough. He had LaMarcus Aldridge.
for 3 years, for 3
It,
years.
it doesn't matter. Steph won with Draymond second year. What are you talking about?
What?
Draymond's second year, he won a championship. Draymond got drafted in 2013.
Okay. And Clay.
You say what?
I said, and Clay.
Okay, and CJ McCullough.
CJ,
What we talking about?
come on, bro. Come on, dog. Stop it.
Also, okay, so wait. If you
Just
take
like you
Clay,
said, CJ
if you
McCollum
put
ain't on
Clay,
Dame and Steph
if
level.
you
So
put
stop it.
if you put CJ McCullough on Steph team, would CJ McCullough have been a better player?
On Steph team,
Yes.
he would have been the same player.
Get the fuck out of here. Is you serious?
Oh,
Is you serious? Bro, you gotta stop it.
oh
You
my God. This nigga
Hey
here.
D'Angelo, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Didn't they say Andrew Wiggins was a bum when he got traded to the Warriors?
He was ass when he was on the Warriors. What you mean?
He wasn't ass in the fucking playoffs.
Man, stop it, bro.
Was he at? Do you remember what he did to fucking Dallas and Boston? He damn near almost won MVP and for the fucking Warriors. What are you talking about? They just traded that man for Jimmy Butler.
You talking
You
about
gotta
one
stop it,
fucking
bro.
year. You talking one
No,
fucking year. He was on there for more than 1 year, dog. He didn't do shit. What are you talking about?
he
He
did
was a
good up.
Harrison Barnes ass nigga.
He won a
He was a
championship.
Harrison Barnes
He
ass
won a
nigga.
championship.
And so did Harrison Barnes.
And so did KD. So there you go.
Okay, hey, hold on for a second. Hey, Joe.
What up?
Did you I know you ain't heard what just happened at the game between
Indiana won?
Oh, let me play it for you right quick, bro.
Did they win?
Nah, Cleveland won, I think.
No, this shit crazy, y'all.
What happened?
I'm finna play it. Here we go.
Hey, you gotta move us out the way.
Indiana won.
What's the score?
Indiana won.
Listen,
you gotta move us out the way. Shut up,
here you go. I can't move y'all out the way. Just watch
What's
the
the
video.
score though? What's the score right there?
119, 117, Cleveland. 12 seconds to go.
And they've got to, again, get this basketball in. It's going to be a one-point game. You know you're going to get fouled. If you're the cat, your guys have got to do a much better job of getting open.
Misses Halliburton the rebound. 9 seconds. They do have a timeout. Carlisle's going to let him play. Halliburton steps back and hits. Tyrese Halliburton trying to take Cleveland's heart. And it is over.
Wow.
What, he hit a 3?
He hit a
Hell
3.
yeah. They was down 2. He missed the second free throw. And he gamed their ass.
Hey, no lead is safe in these playoffs, boy.
Wow.
They up 2-0 on
and
Cleveland.
They say Ty overrated.
Hey.
He is.
I think he is. I don't know, bro. I think he just.
Y'all think he what?
It's nothing. I just think it's nothing exciting about him. Like his
He's
game is just
overrated,
awkward.
bro.
I don't think a lot of people like his game.
He might be a lot of things, but overrated ain't one of them. And
He's overrated.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Because he consistently does that with the lights on. You got to give credit for when the lights come on and he do shit like that over and over and over again. He did it in Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? He been doing it since he got to Indiana. He is Mr. Big Shot.
He's overrated.
Yeah,
I know a motherfucker who overrated. But y'all gonna call me crazy.
Dang.
You said what? No, not Dame.
I'm saying Dame.
How Dame overrated? The nigga barely get talked about. He just now starting to get talked about when he got traded to the East.
That ain't true.
You crazy as hell.
Dude been all NBA. That ain't true.
You crazy as hell.
So who's
overrated then?
So who you was about to say was overrated that we wasn't gonna agree with?
I think Steph Curry overrated.
I had to drop Leon out for that shit. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is he talking about? I had to drop him out.
The nigga shit got disconnected.
Hey, yo, Steph Curry overrated, bro. Hey, I'm surprised I'm surprised they ass ain't cuss my ass out.
Nah, I ain't got nothing to say, bro. I ain't got nothing to say, my dog. Everybody
That
got a
nigga,
right to their own opinion, bro.
no,
Oh
that nigga Steph Curry
shit!
overrated, bro.
Oh shit, man!
Real talk.
Everybody got a right to their own opinion,
Hey,
son.
look, check this out, bro. Y'all know how much I hate LeBron, G. I ain't never said before.
That nigga overrated, bro.
You got it, brother.
Hey, bro, hey, like real talk. Hey, you know that nigga is Reggie Miller on steroids, bro.
Oh shit!
That nigga Reggie Miller on
Oh,
steroids, y'all. That's what
oh
that
shit!
nigga is. Reggie Miller on steroids.
Oh shit! Reggie Miller was 6'7", bro. Stop it, man.
Dang, his height ain't got shit to do with what I just said.
Oh,
Hey,
oh,
Leon.
this
What
nigga
up, bro?
saying
Hey,
still.
Leon.
What up, fool?
Hey, you do know damn near every kid in the league want to be Steph, right? You know that, right?
Exactly.
Oh my
And
god.
that's why what he's doing. What he's doing is fucking is fucking basketball up, bro. Because
Hey,
everybody want to fucking shoot threes.
hey, Lee.
Hey,
Steph
but
ain't.
Steph, wait. Let me ask him something, D'Angelo. You absolutely right, Leon. I give you that. I give you everybody wants to shoot threes. But my question to you is, should everybody be shooting threes? And should Steph be shooting threes? That's my
I
question. Do you
nigga,
agree that Steph should be shooting them? That's what I'm
yes,
asking.
nigga.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if so you shouldn't say he's fucking the league up. Everybody else is fucking the league up. Steph is the greatest shooter ever. He should be shooting them motherfuckers.
I never say he shouldn't.
Right,
But you
Steph.
said he fucking the
But
league
his
up.
impactfulness is fucking up the game.
No, the coach is allowing them niggas to miss them shots. Is fucking the game. Steph ain't going out there and telling them to miss.
I know.
If you
But
gonna take
I
if you're
said what I
gonna take
said.
the shot, if you're gonna take the shot, you need to be hitting it. Now, if a coach continue to let a motherfucker shoot 25% from the 3-point line and let them keep shooting, then that's on the coaches.
Yeah, for sure.
Because if I'm the coach and you shooting 25% from the 3-point line, nigga, only way you need to shoot that motherfucker is if we bailing out on the shot clock. Do
But
not take that shot because you can't hit it.
I'm with you. Like motherfuckers shouldn't be shooting threes if they can't shoot it.
But Steph
But
Steph
he's still
should be
overrated
shooting
though.
them though, right?
Of course.
Leon, you just talking. You
He
just
bro,
talking.
he's a Reggie Miller on steroids, bro.
Reggie Miller
Leon,
a
you sound
dog.
crazy, bro.
Huh?
Reggie Miller a dog, bro.
Fuck
Relax.
that.
Okay.
Reggie, he's not Reggie Miller on steroids.
He's Reggie Miller on steroids. He can
No,
shoot.
he's not. No, he's not.
He can shoot. That's
You
all
want
he
me to
does
tell
is
you?
shoot.
You want me to tell you who
That's
he
all
is
he
on
does is shoot,
steroids?
bro.
You want me to tell you who he is on steroids?
Cool.
Steph is literally Steve Nash on steroids.
No, he's not.
That's who
No,
he
he's
is.
not. No, he ain't.
Steve
He's Reggie
Nash
Miller
on
on steroids,
steroids.
bro.
Bro, do you know how good of an offensive player Steph is?
Oh, hey, Day
Reggie Miller did not have
Day
that much of fucking gravity
Day.
on the offense.
That's why I say he's on steroids. Day is Steph a scorer or a shooter?
Score.
What does he make? What does he do mainly do on the court?
Shoot.
So why is he not a shooter? And you just say he's a scorer?
Because he have a
He's a
layup package
shooter.
too. Steph goes to the lane too.
He's
What
a
are you talking
shooter.
about? Steph
He's
goes to
not
the lane.
dog. A
Okay, let me ask
scorer
you
is
something.
hold on.
Go
Listen.
ahead.
A scorer is Kobe. A scorer is T Mac. A
Kobe
scorer
shot most of his
is
shots.
KD.
He
Uh,
shot most of his shots. You talking about threes? You talking about threes?
No. What you
You're talking
mean?
about three. You're talking about threes, bro. You're
He's a
talking about
shooter. That's all
threes.
he does is shoot.
No,
He
he
come
don't.
on screens
Steph,
and shoot.
do you know Steph led the league in fucking he led the league all guards before at percentage at the fucking rim. Is you serious?
Yeah, you can lead the league in percentages if you don't shoot, if you don't lay
At
up.
the rim.
If you
At
don't
the
have a lot of shots at the rim, yeah, of course you're gonna lead the league. If you
w-
ain't got that many shots,
you just said all he do is shoot. How do he lead the league in fucking field goal percentage
bruh.
at the rim if
Of course
he
he
don't
got
go to the
layers,
rim?
but his main thing is shooting,
Leon, do you hey Leon, do you know how stupid you sound to say that Steph is only a
bro.
shooter?
D'Angelo,
Do
is
you
Steph
know
a
how easy it
D'Angelo,
will
is
be to
Steph a
guard
shooter
him?
or a scorer, bro?
I think he'll score.
So he can do.
Do
Hold
you know
on,
how easy
hold
it'll
on,
be to
bro.
guard
Hold
him
on,
if all
hold
he did
on.
was shoot?
Can he do? Can he do what Melo do?
What you
No,
mean,
he ain't got
post
no
up?
post game.
Okay. Can he do?
He just hit a fadeaway three. He just hit a fadeaway three.
That's shooting the fucking ball.
That that was he
That's
posted their ass
shooting.
up on the
Nigga,
3-point
shut
line.
up, bro. Stop it.
Hey,
Bro,
D'Angelo,
a score
posting
is
up
not
is
one
posting up,
dimensional,
bro.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, bro, Steph is not one
He
dimensional.
shoot. He
Leon,
a
you
shooter,
sound
bro.
stupid, bro.
He a
Shut up,
shooter.
bro. Shut up,
He a
man.
shooter,
Shut up,
bro.
bro.
Reggie Miller
You
on
sound
steroids,
dumb,
bro.
bro. You sound so stupid,
Reggie Miller on
bro.
steroids.
You're not dumb. You
Reggie Miller on
sound, bro. Do you
steroids.
not dumb? So what was Shaq? A dunker?
That's right. He was one dimensional,
like,
nigga.
like that shit don't even make sense, D'Angelo.
Yes, it does,
What
bro.
was Shaq? A dunker? Like that shit's
No, it's
stupid,
not.
bro. Like what was Hakeem Olajuwon? A hook shotter? Like get the fuck out of here,
Now
bro.
you just
Like
sound
you
dumb,
sound
bro.
dumb.
You
Steph,
can be a
Steph,
shooter, bro.
Steph,
Stop it.
fuck.
Stop acting
Look,
like you can't be
listen
that.
to me. Steph Magic Powers is shooting.
He's a
But if you're
shooter,
just
nigga.
a shooter, Leon, Steve Novak is a shooter. Steve Novak is a
Hey, dog.
shooter. That's a
Dog.
shooter, bro. Steph is
Dog.
not a
Yes, he
shooter.
is.
Do you know how dumb you
Yes,
sound?
he is.
A fucking shooter got 4 fucking championships. A fucking shooter was unanimous in. Hey,
Mm.
D'Angelo, this man is the
He can't do
only
what
player
Kobe
in.
and Melo does, bro. He can't do that.
Listen to this, D. Hey, listen to this. He's the only player in any sport ever to get a unanimous
I don't give a
MVP vote,
fuck.
and he's only a
I don't
shooter.
care.
Yeah, okay. You sound it. Hey, look, if he only a shooter, he must be a motherfucking terrific motherfucking shooter.
He is.
Because if you doing all
He
of
is.
this
He
off of
is a
just
terrific shooter.
shooting, man,
He
get
is
the
a
fuck out
terrific
of here.
shooter.
Well, Chris Paul need to start. Well, all your players that you think better than him need to become a shooter. Because Westbrook, he whooping Westbrook ass. He be goddamn it whooping
Hey,
Westbrook
you
them
gotta
ass.
stop
Like
this shit.
and
This nigga Steph never guarded these niggas. All these niggas guarded that nigga.
and they can't.
Tell him to go
If I
guard
can't
him.
guard
Just
you,
like when
hey,
just like
hey,
when he
hey,
was fucking Chris
D'Angelo,
Paul
hey,
up, he didn't want to
hey,
guard that
D'Angelo,
nigga. So stop that
hey,
shit,
Yeah.
bro.
D'Angelo. Hey, you remember on Friday when Smokey asked Red Daddy, you want some of this old man? And he say,
No.
no. Hey, Westbrook, Steph should have said, you want some of this, Westbrook?
No,
No.
he didn't want none of them,
Because
nigga.
he
Fuck
can't
you mean? He
guard
didn't
him.
want none of them. Stop that
Hey,
shit.
Leon,
He didn't want to
Can I
guard
ask you a
them
question?
niggas.
Can they
He
guard him,
didn't
though?
want to guard them niggas.
Can they
They
guard
guarded
him?
him. They
Can
guarded
they,
him.
though?
They guarded
Can
him.
they,
Can he
though?
guard them?
I ask you
Can
a
he guard them
question.
though?
Hey,
Can he guard them
I'll read it
though?
for my coach.
Can
They
he
coach
guard
sent them
them
off
though?
then.
Can he guard them
Coach
though?
sent them
He
off.
can't guard nobody,
Hey,
boy. Stop it.
hey
Nigga
Leon,
can't
hey
even,
Leon,
that
hey
nigga can't
Leon,
guard a part time,
hey
nigga. Shut
Leon,
up.
hey Leon, check this out, bro. If you was to ask me at the beginning of the series, do you want to win a championship or prove yourself? I'll be like, I want to win. And I would have let that coach put me in best position to win a championship. It ain't our fault that fucking goddamn it, Westbrook. Come on, Kyle. Come on, man. This is fucking. You don't see me get on the fucking turn signal. I'm just a talking. Hey, you don't think that Westbrook them wanted? You don't think that Westbrook them wanted to win a championship?
Yeah, everybody want to win a championship, bro. That's what they play for.
So if they game would have been better by not guarding Steph, why not guard Steph?
What?
Why? Like if Steph played better because he didn't guard them, why wouldn't they do the same thing? Why wouldn't they just put somebody
No,
else on Steph?
it's a point guard. What you
And to
mean? They
be
both
honest,
point guards, so they gonna guard the point guard.
hey, man, shut up. Are you serious? LeBron James used to guard Derrick Rose.
Boy, that was in the fourth quarter. Shut
LeBron
up.
James is
That was
small
in the
forward.
fourth quarter. Throw ass
He
out of here.
guarded him. Hey, look, check this out, Leon. And to be honest, Westbrook didn't guard Steph.
Yes, he did.
No, he
Yes, he
didn't.
did.
You know who they put on Steph when they was in the
Andre
playoffs?
Roberson.
You
He got hurt
goddamn
though.
right.
He been
You goddamn
he
right.
been hurt for
It don't
years. Nigga, I ain't
matter.
trying to hear that shit.
That's who started on him. That's who
But it don't
started on
matter.
him.
He guarded him though.
That's
Steph
who.
ain't never
Guess who
guard well.
guarded Steph with Cleveland? Them.
Steph ain't never
Guess
guard
who
well.
guarded Steph with Cleveland? He did. You don't got to. You don't got to guard Russell Westbrook. He guarded himself. What are you talking about?
That nigga ain't never guarded Dame either.
He did
No, he
guard
didn't. They
Dame,
put Clay
and
on
Dame
that nigga.
guarded
Get your
himself
ass
too.
out of here.
Oh, he guarded CJ then. What's the difference?
He hit one Dame though.
Huh? Dame didn't guard
Yes,
him.
he did.
Dame did
Yes, he
not guard
did,
Steph.
boy.
The one time Dame tried to guard Steph, Steph gave him 64. And Dame said it. He said, I scored and I said something in the paper
I
in
bet
the
money
paper.
you can when he retire, they gonna go back and be like, man, he used to fuck niggas up.
Who?
Yeah.
Steph?
And then they gonna be like, why the fuck these niggas ain't fuck him up? Because that nigga was too scared to guard them niggas.
Is you
Yeah.
serious? He didn't fuck them up, bro. He fucked their team up. See, this is
You
the
just
difference.
said he fucked up
Y'all
Chris
trying to
Paul.
play.
You just
Y'all
said, oh, he used to
trying
fuck
to,
Chris
y'all
Paul
trying
up.
to go. No. It's Chris Paul damn near career got ended because of Steph. Like people stopped trying to pick his ass up because Steph had a whole highlight tape of his ass.
Right,
Hey,
because he used to guard that nigga. Fuck you
Hey,
mean?
Steph greatest highlights. Chris Paul was reaching for the ball.
hey, Lee.
What up?
Jeff say if you think Steph don't be guarding those other stars, you don't watch the games.
Who he
No.
guard?
I give it to Lee. He don't guard him.
And he say Dame ain't shit after the first round.
Hey, Leon.
Hey, bro,
Leon,
that
by the
nigga ain't
way,
that nigga
hey,
Jeff ain't watching the
Leon.
games. Who the
Hey,
fuck did he
Leon.
guard, bro?
Hey,
Stop
Leon,
that.
by the way, Steph must be going crazy right now.
He is. He is. That motherfucker
Hey,
is.
hey, D'Angelo. By the
Mhm.
way, at the moment, Steph must be going crazy.
That nigga
Cause
fucking these niggas up.
they got 30. How much you got, Leon?
I don't know, but I know he fucking their ass up though.
You
He got,
watching the game?
I'm
he,
watching the game, yeah.
What do you got, D'Angelo?
It's 36-22.
What do you got, D'Angelo?
hold on, let me look.
Leon said he is fucking their ass
He,
up.
he got 13 and 3 or 6 from 3-point line.
That nigga just hit a motherfucking crossover 3. Fucking these niggas up, man.
That's my boy,
He
bro.
ain't
Hey,
in the
bro.
game right now though, but he
Hey, bro,
he
you
on the
gotta
bench.
give that man his credit, bro. Like niggas gotta give Steph his credit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like,
Who don't give him his credit?
dude is raw, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You like, if Scott said it, bro. If you
Nigga,
just
you
watch him
just
play,
gay, nigga. Shut up.
oh nigga, bro. That's why I like Caitlin Clark now. That's why she's my
No,
second
nigga,
favorite
no.
player now.
Fuck you, nigga. Stay your weak ass over there with Angel Reese, nigga. Stay
Nah,
your
Angel
ass
Reese
over there with
says
Angel Reese.
her ass trying to be like motherfucking goddamn it. What's that? A Cal Kuzma and shit out here going to fashion shows and shit. Fuck that, bro. I'm a Caitlin Clark fan now,
No,
bro.
nigga, no. We don't want you
And
over there.
hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie,
We don't
Leon.
want you don't like
Hey,
white people,
Leon,
bro. What?
Steph white. Steph half white,
Talk
bro.
about kinda white.
Steph grandma white, bro. Hey, but look though, real talk though, bro.
What?
I was watching the game the other day, bro. She walked up to them near half court and let that bitch go, bro. I was like, this girl cold, bro. She is damn near exciting as hell, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Hey,
She's going to change women's basketball.
hey, Joe. She people what people ain't talk about. She stopped at her name is right there. It say number 22 Clark because she was in the University of Iowa. Her name
Right.
was right there. She stopped and pulled up at her name.
That's
Bro,
tough.
she's so
That's
cold,
tough.
bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. She raw as hell, bro. She damn near scary cold. I'm not like I just watch her mannerism about hooping, like just dribbling. everything in her package, like it's just scary, bro. And the crazy thing is she passed the ball. She a pass first player, bro.
Hey, Daddy.
What up?
Daddy, guess what?
What up?
You telling us shit that we already knew and we already told you.
Yeah, man, I'm late to the party. You know,
You very late to the party.
hey, bro, I'm fashionably late. That's all. As long
Nah,
as I
you
got
ain't
on a nice
fashionably late,
outfit,
nigga.
bro.
No, you ain't.
As
You
long as
years
I got on
late.
a nice, long as I got on a nice outfit, you gonna let me in the club, bro.
Negative. Not if I don't like you.
So look. Now we got Scott on this motherfucker. So Scott, you coming to the other side now when it comes to Caitlin Clark?
No, his ass stay over there with Angel Reese too.
I mean, I never said one was better than the other.
No, I
Scott,
mean, but
what's Scott at? I don't hear him. I don't hear Scott.
it's, it,
I,
I hear him. It's you if you don't hear him, Joe.
Let me get back.
I'm
Let me
right here.
log back in.
Nah, you was on the other side, bro. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what?
Bro, we can't hear him, bro.
We can, you can't, Joe.
Leon don't hear him either.
Nigga, I can't hear him, nigga.
You hear
You
me,
can?
Leon?
Yeah, I can hear
Oh,
him.
I hear him now. I hear him now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, open your
But
fucking
no,
goddamn ears, nigga.
no, I said they were both equally important to the WNBA. You couldn't have one without the other. I never said one was better than the other. That's all I was saying. And I hated people was just dogging Angel Reese all over, like she didn't matter.
But
Both of them
I,
matter to usher
one
in this
is
new.
I
better than
still
the other.
agree. I
One is
still
better
agree
than the
with
other.
Scott on that. I still agree with Scott on that.
One
She's
Okay,
is
just
but
as
better than the
important.
other.
She's just as important to the WNBA
Negative.
as
No, she
Caitlin
If
Clark.
not.
you
she
look at the
is.
WNBA,
Yes, she is, bro.
they talk about Caitlin Clark, nigga.
Caitlin
Hey,
Clark is
Angel,
better. I
hey,
will give you that. She's better.
on
They're
But
Earth,
not
Leon,
talking about Angel though.
hey, but
on
Leon,
Earth,
Juju on
they
the way,
know
bro.
Angel Reese. But I'm just saying, listen, on Earth, people know about Angel Reese, and
For her
that put eyes
fashion.
on the WNBA. That's
For
all
her
I'm saying.
fashion.
Okay, I don't care what it's for,
We
but
talking
she's
about
put.
But we
basketball.
talking about
Hey,
basketball.
listen, if you want to just talk strictly basketball, like what you want me to say, Caitlin Clark is better. But putting eyes on the WNBA, both of those girls had a big impact on that. I'm not taking that away from
So
Angel
is
Reese.
it
She had
50?
a
You
big
saying it's
impact.
50-50, Scott?
I said both of them had a big
That's what
impact,
I'm saying.
Leon.
So it's 50-50.
Both of them. So I think I'll be talking clear. So
Please.
stop trying to bring
This
some shit
nigga
out that
please.
ain't even been said. What's the
It is.
problem with
You
that?
said both of them, which means it's
What's the
Yeah, I'm with
50-50.
problem with
Scott.
that?
That nigga, that Angel Reese don't have 50% of nothing when
No,
You
it comes
Leon,
to
we
her
talking
and Kevin
about
Clark.
impact, bro. We
He
talking about
said, he
impact, bro.
said
Impact it
import.
is.
He's talking about the importance. He said importance,
That's
not impact.
yeah.
impact, Leon. That's
I
impact. That's
said
impact, bro.
putting eyes on the WNBA and women's basketball.
Right.
Angel
Yeah.
Reese and Caitlin
If
Clark
that was the case, they
are
would have went
important.
number one and number two.
You say what?
If that was the case, they would have went number
Leon,
one and number two.
we not talking about game, bro.
When did
Scott
what?
is talking
Listen,
about straight impact, bro.
people
I'm
talking
with
about
Scott
kind
on
of
that.
Shador and all those guys. He didn't go first,
We
so
ain't even
stop
talking
that. That's
about
a
him. We
bad
talking about
argument.
Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark.
And I'm saying only, hey Leon, you act like I'm saying they equal in play. I didn't say that. I just said impact. So it's no side for
They're
me
not
to come
equal in
over
their
to.
impact either, bro. That's all. That's what I'm saying.
It's no side for me to come over to. I said they
I'm with
both.
Scott too. I feel what Scott's saying, bro. Scott's impactfully. Yes, Angel Reese it just impact the game just as much as she did. Now, as far as game,
Hey, well, hold
Angel
Hey,
Reese
on.
hey,
not
Scott,
even
hey,
on her
D'Angelo, can
level,
you
bro.
school these niggas, please?
Hold on. No, I ain't finna do that. Hey, look, we got to get back to it, bro. um, we're not doing that. But hey, see no others. Oh well, Scott. Since we they hadn't heard our opinions on that, so
Mhm,
we was talking about Steph winning another title. So
mhm.
if he wins another title for you, would that push him in your top 10, your top 5, or nothing, or what does another championship do for Steph Curry's legacy in your eyes?
I already said before when it's all said and done, and even if he keep just playing like this, with or without a championship, he's going to end up being top 5 at least. Because that punk is amazing. That punk is amazing, and for him to still be doing this, you know what I mean? Like hitting fadeaway threes and shit in clutch time, like that. He's doing some unbelievable shit, but I've never seen. So I definitely, when it's said and done, he'll definitely be top 5. And as simple as that. Even if you win a championship, or if you don't, top 5.
Nah, see, you good. Like I don't. But to answer your question, see, I don't think he top 3, but he win another championship. He might not be in my top 5 right now, but if he win another championship, that motherfucker going in my top 5. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that because
I
dude has controlled this era.
Definitely,
He has controlled this era, bro, and we cannot overlook that.
definitely,
He has dominated this era. It's 2025 and dude been winning since 20 fucking 13. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I got Steph top 5 already. Like
Mm-hmm.
um me personally, bro. Um
We
the
know.
way and it's not because he damn near my favorite player, bro. I never saw nobody generate like put I said this earlier. And Scott probably is going to agree with this. And don't like think I'm talking about like don't put like I'm not trying to throw shade at Mike number none like that, but I have never in my life saw nobody get guarded the way Shaq and Steph get guarded. Ever. Ever in my life. Steph sometime will have 4 people on him because he came off a screen. Shaq used to have 6 people under the rim with him. One of his players and 5 of the other. Nobody in the NBA history have ever. Kobe have never saw defense the way Steph see defense. Ever. Ever. Kobe have never seen defenses like that.
Reggie Miller,
Reggie
Ray
Miller
Allen,
have never seen. Never. Never in life, bro.
Ray Allen.
Never in life. Never in life. Do you know what um the guard from Oklahoma, Andre Robinson. What was his name? Leon Andre Robinson. What was his
Andre
name?
Roberson. Andre
He
Roberson.
said the game plan for Steph was when he passed half court, guard him.
Definitely,
That ain't no secret.
definitely.
That that,
And
that
then,
ain't that ain't surprising at all. You pull
and
that bitch.
Steph is
Nigga, that's the
he's a
defense you talking
problem.
about?
He's like a mosquito. He's like a mosquito on offense. It's like, where this motherfucker at? And then he running around, so you gotta. It's like help. You know what I'm saying? Get over the screen. Do this. Hey, switch. Whoop. You gotta communicate on defense to deal with him. You have to. And then they ain't even got the ball.
And why we don't hear them stories about Steph Curry spends $1 billion on his body and all that shit. Like, dude be running around them screens. You know what I'm saying? All game long, nonstop. Dude is in shape like a motherfucker.
Yeah, Steph is shape. And that's what I'm saying. Like he has the defense worried when he don't even have the ball. Like, what is he at? What is he doing? Get him, turn around, look at him, touch him, push him. Yeah, yeah. So Steph, man, I mean, it's just different. And then when he gets the ball, you gotta jump. You gotta jump him.
Leon said
You
he's
know, man.
only a shooter, Scott.
Hell no. Hell no. Leon, so you see what I'm saying? You know what? You always say this shit when I talk about older players. People like, how is he in your top 5 and you've never seen him play? You looking at niggas playing, don't know what the fuck going on.
So Scott, check this out. I want to go down a quick list of names and just tell me yes or no. All right, would you take Steph over this guy? Magic. You
Right
got
now, I'm
one.
saying,
Before Scott say something, that look, all bullshit aside, like no joke, bro. I've been knowing my nigga Scott for a minute, bro. For Scott to think about that, bro. For
oh yeah,
Scott to think about that, bro. You
Mhm.
just don't know, like, bro, like real talk. For Scott to sit there and think about that, that's crazy. That's
Mhm.
crazy, bro. That means he done gained a lot of respect for Steph, bro. Cause it wouldn't have been even like it would have
Nigga,
been a
shut up and
clear
let
no.
that nigga
I'm been.
answer.
Am I lying, Scott?
You right,
Can
you
you
right.
just
You
let him
got my
answer
about
though?
this.
We don't need your commentary.
I'm just saying, bro. Before you went, I was just saying that. Go ahead, D'Angelo.
But listen, real quick, and I'm gonna let you know, just because I'm gonna say when he's said and done, he's top 5. It don't mean I'm picking him in the top 5. I'm just saying his game. It
Yeah, his legacy, basically.
yeah. Okay, go say it. So you can ask me. Then I'm just if people are better, you know what I'm saying? You could well what was the question again? If
Would you take Steph over these guys?
oh okay,
Would
cool.
you Magic? Would you take him over Magic?
I'm right now it's 50. That's a 50-50 for me right now. So I
John
don't know.
Stockton,
Yes, take a step.
Kidd, Jason Kidd,
Steph.
Dame,
Steph.
Luca,
Steph.
Zeke,
Steph.
Steve Nash,
Steph.
Gary Payton,
Steph.
Tony Parker,
Steph.
Chris Paul,
Steph.
Russell Westbrook,
Steph.
Kyrie.
Steph.
Okay, Joe, I didn't even get a chance to ask you real quick. Magic,
Steph.
Stockton,
Steph.
Kidd.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Kid, one of my favorite point guards, bro. But I'm gonna go Steph because the reason I'm gonna say Steph is because if I was choosing a team,
You ain't
I'm
gotta
taking Steph.
explain. You ain't gotta explain. Lillard,
Steph.
Luca.
As of now, right? As of now,
Yeah.
Steph.
Zeke,
Steph.
Steve Nash,
Steph.
Gary Payton,
Steph.
Tony Parker,
Steph.
CP3,
Steph.
Westbrook,
Steph.
Kyrie.
Oh man. I'm a I'm gonna go Steph. I'm gonna go Steph. But see, this is the reason I said I had to think about Luka and Kyrie. It's because it's like Scott said. Luka and Kyrie is just as good as Steph, but Luka is 6'10", bro. Like
Mhm.
you
Yeah.
can't. That's why I say it right now, bro. Because Luka gonna be scary. If that boy get in shape, man, look, that
Yeah.
man gonna be scary, bro.
Hey,
That's why I had to think about Luka.
Hey,
Jeff said Steph got a hamstring injury.
Jeff just put, yeah, what the fuck?
He out.
Jeff, is he out the game?
Oh, I'm about to go see, man.
If his hamstring fucked up, he out.
Yeah, hey, he still only got 13 points, so he gotta be out the game.
Yeah, it's a minute before the halftime. I don't even see him on the bench.
What score, Leon?
42-29.
Who up? Golden State.
Yeah.
Jeff said he got Steph 6 all time.
Steph pulled his hamstring.
right next
Bro,
to Magic.
if Steph pulled his hamstring, it's over with. Steph pulled his hamstring, it's over with, bro.
This nigga, this
Man,
nigga,
they can't. They get you. Ain't you don't believe in Jimmy?
They not beating them without Steph, bro.
this nigga
Jimmy
say
can't. It's playoff
Finball
Jimmy
Zeke.
though. Not with playoff Jimmy.
Huh?
I said not with
Pinball
playoff
City.
Jimmy.
If Steph hamstring is fucked up, it's over with.
Mm.
They might could win tonight, but they not winning a fucking goddamn. They not winning without Steph. And it depends on how bad the hamstring is. Cause Steph is all about moving and cutting and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
But
tough.
God damn, Draymond.
You
Airball
gotta
the
get
nine.
some. You gotta get some treatment.
Draymond killing.
Hell no, he just airball the three.
What
That's why he's
what
saying that shit over with.
what Anthony Edwards doing?
I don't even know. I don't know the stuff yet.
I'm gonna check on Twitter and see.
Yeah, it's over. If if Steph pulled the hamstring, it's over.
I mean, I want Minnesota to win anyway, but I think Jimmy gonna turn into Jimmy buckets, playoff Jimmy, in order for them to win.
Nah, it's over with, bro.
What the fuck? Ain't no
Come
such
on,
thing.
man. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Ain't no such thing as playoff Jimmy, bro.
What? Oh,
Such
okay.
thing as playoff Jimmy, man. Jimmy ain't shit.
I was just fucking looking at some other shit. My bad.
Yeah, you.
When he was in the playoffs killing.
Yeah, in the bubble, in the bubble. You know what I'm saying? If we
Nigga,
go,
he did it against fucking Denver 2 years ago. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't give a fuck.
That whole year, that whole playoffs, he was killing to lead the Heat to the. All right, whatever.
What he do, man?
But
He went and got
I
20
just,
points, bro. He went and got 20 points. You know what I'm
what
saying?
I'm saying the whole playoffs, nigga, he led them to the finals. Fuck are you
Yeah,
talking about?
he went and he got 20 points a game. You know what I'm saying? Dude
there
ain't
you
do
go.
shit.
That's what I be saying. People be overusing certain words. Dominant, killing.
What did I say?
He said he be killing. He go turn into playoff Jimmy, and this nigga
He
20 points a game
I just said he need to turn into playoff Jimmy in order for them to win.
and
Playoff
get
Jimmy,
20.
playoff Jimmy went and got 20 points, bro.
A
You
hamstring, bro.
you act like Jimmy was out there erupting for 40-point games and shit like that. Jimmy
Yeah,
was out there. Fuck
What
Jimmy.
the fuck are y'all talking about?
We saying
If
fuck Jimmy.
if Steph hamstring fucked up, bro, that shit over.
Hey, nigga, you a disrespectful ass nigga. You a motherfucking disrespectful ass motherfucker, dog.
You stupid, man.
I'm dead ass, bro.
Oh,
I don't know
man.
what the
You stupid, man.
I'm dead ass, boy. Your ass
Uh,
disrespectful as hell.
man, Jimmy Butler is an assistant, bro. Like, I wish niggas stop it, man. Jimmy Butler is a glorified role player, bro. If Jimmy
thank
if,
you.
if Jimmy Butler gotta lead you, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, if
He
he the
went to
best
the
player on your
finals.
team, if he the best player on your team, you're not winning the championship.
He went to the finals twice,
And
nigga.
he
Did he win the
lost.
championship twice?
No, but he went.
So if Jimmy
Oh,
Butler is the leader is the best player on the team, you're not winning no championship.
Oh, it's a lot of motherfuckers that led their team to the
We
finals and they
not
didn't
ta-
win.
we not talking about a lot of motherfuckers. We talking about Jimmy Butler. That's what I'm saying. That ADHD shit got to stop. We stay on topic.
Oh, but when we was talking about fucking Caitlyn and what you call it, your ass veered the fuck off. Shut your ass up.
I didn't veer off shit. I told
Yes,
you
you did,
these
nigga. Get your ass
motherfuckers
out of here.
they put
Dave
eyes
Brand.
on the WNBA. I didn't veer off. I said specifically what I wanted to say. They
D'Angelo, what'd he say?
they both put eyes on the NBA. Don't ask D'Angelo what I said. I'm right
D'Angelo,
here.
what'd he say, D?
hey,
If I'm
man.
right here, I can talk. Ask me what I said, nigga.
What you say?
They both
Who did
put
you
eyes
bring
on the
up that
WNBA.
wasn't even involved in the sport, bro?
You say
That's
what?
what I'm talking about.
You too emotional right now. What's going on? You okay?
No, because y'all being
Why
disrespectful
you
to my
why you
niggas,
oh
man.
god damn? Why you got all that air in your chest, Claude?
Yeah,
What's
Steph
going
going for the
on?
game, bro.
Oh, daddy, don't be over there crying and shit,
He
man.
about to cry.
I
Steph
swear you
going for the
about to cry.
game, bro.
You about to cry.
That's fucked up, bro.
You might as well go ahead and cry. You already in the car.
Nah, bro. Hamstrings, bro. That's about 3 weeks, bro.
Man, we don't give a fuck, man.
You don't know how
Get
severe it
your
is
ass up,
though.
man.
Now they say it's a hamstring, a strained hamstring.
All right,
They
then
might,
go call him, nigga.
they probably getting them out of there early so they can
Oh,
just
you know
start
what?
treatment.
You know
So they
what,
can
bro?
start treating it now.
I did see him when he was running, he was limping and was calling for the bench to bring somebody in. But I ain't even realize it because I was talking.
But yeah, they probably just got him out of there early so he can
They just announced it. They said he out for the game. They said he out for the
yeah.
game, and he they said he possibly gonna miss time.
But I know they want to start working on that shit
If
early
they
though.
win tonight, he's not going to play game two. That's
Right,
Thursday.
right.
That means the next game is going to be Sunday or Saturday. They
Sunday.
give him a week off.
What?
Yeah,
No,
that's
bro.
I
They
hope
give
he
him
be
about
all
a
right.
week off.
No, he going the next game. What game 3 is Sunday, right?
No, I don't know. Game two
They
will
give
be
they get they
Thursday.
give you two
Two
games
games
to
in
go to the
between.
next to the next
So right,
to the next city.
so
So that'll
that'll
be
be
Sunday.
about 5 days off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that'll
think
be
he'll be
cool.
good by Sunday.
That's what I'm saying. They
What you
they
think,
started
Lee? You
early.
done had hamstrings before.
Man, that hamstring, bro, that shit, dog.
It's tricky because you don't know. That motherfucker
Yeah.
seem like it's good, but then that motherfucker flare right back up.
Yep.
Hey, hey,
My
this
shit,
ni-
though, I done had that shit like for a year, dog, and I'm just now healing. Like I'm healed now from that shit.
Yeah, but you
And
ain't
I
got
fucked up
treatment
both of
like
my
him though.
shits.
You ain't got treatment like him though. That's the only
Wait,
thing.
no, yeah, I ain't got
hey,
treatment like him, so
hey, that
he
nigga
ain't
C
taking care
say Steph got a real injury, not like LeBron.
Right.
Hey, bro, do not get Scott started, bro.
Oh
Man,
shit. Hey, that LeBron shit, man.
it's just it's
It, it,
ridiculous, G.
it is, dude. All that flopping and crying and
Hey, I told y'all, I'm starting not to like this. I'm starting to dislike Joker, bro. That nigga flops every fucking game.
who?
Jokic, bro.
Where you get that from?
You don't watch the game?
Yeah. Oh my god, jeez. Yeah, I don't.
Then you should know what the fuck I'm talking about.
All
Then
right, so do LeBron flop a lot?
I said he flops.
No,
I
okay.
dislike him too.
That's
But I'm saying
ridiculous.
I'm starting to dislike Joker because he flops.
I don't see it.
Yeah, well, we must
Man,
be watching different game.
dude, dude be putting up a lot of work out there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of work.
A lot of work.
It just be work. Like it's like when dude come out there, it just work. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Just every day, every time you see that nigga,
hmm
he got work and he got that pure shit too, uncut. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, the 2020s is his because he got a championship and 3 MVPs. Come on now, this is era right now.
Hey Lee, that nigga like Lux, you gonna get this work.
Hey, Joker cold, boy.
You gonna get this motherfucking work.
Hey, if Embiid wasn't never hurt, who y'all think would be better, him or Joker?
Joker.
Yeah, you want to talk about some flopping? I'm not a fan of Embiid at all. Like his game is cold, but all that flopping and then that diving on people and diving at people's legs and shit, like he be trying to hurt motherfuckers out there.
Hey, Scott, I want you to. I'ma find it, but from last night's game, my nigga, this nigga Shea, Joker had got the rebound. This nigga Shea had tapped his arm, right? So they didn't call a foul then. Shea turned around, went to go run off. This motherfucker Joker flopped. This nigga Shea ain't even touch him. He just flopped and they called a foul.
Okay.
Like that's how like he flops when he don't even have to flop, bro. Like he one of those motherfuckers. He a LeBron ass nigga.
Who you talking about?
Ah,
Shay?
nah,
Joker.
nah. That's what I was about to say. You talk about Shea then.
No, I'm
I
talking
don't
about
feel like
Joker.
I don't feel like Joker's a LeBron ass nigga. Shea is though.
You said Shea be flopping?
Nigga.
I'm asking, is that what you
Yes,
said?
yes.
Oh, okay.
All the time. And his neck snapped back all the time, like he got hit by a car, whiplash and shit all the time.
Yeah, they need to bring back that $5,000 fine for
That's
flopping.
that's another reason I like Steph. Steph don't crap for calls, bro.
You a
Right.
goddamn lie.
He don't.
Hey man,
He
shut up,
don't,
bro.
bro.
You crazy as hell.
I mean, I've seen Steph get frustrated and throws his nasty ass mouthpiece all in the crowd and shit. I don't
You
like
never
that,
see
but
Steph try to sell fouls, bro.
yeah, sell
Nigga, you
no.
just said cry about fouls. You ain't say yeah, he not gonna flop, but he be crying.
You never hear Steph go to the media complain about people. None of that shit. When Dylan Brooks clearly said, yes, I'm trying to hurt Steph, Steph was like, man, look, whatever. But if it's a foul, just call it. That's all Steph said. Let a
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker would have tried to dive at LeBron's feet. LeBron would have been like, this is disrespecting the game. Somebody's dabbing at my toes. You can't do that. Steph
Oh
just
shit,
different, bro.
LeBron, man, that's
And
a
he gonna play
different.
game two. Steph ain't gonna miss Thursday game, bro.
Boy, you crazy as hell, boy.
Steph, hey, you ever saw the Karate
That
Kid, nigga?
hamstring ain't nothing to play with.
You ever saw the Karate Kid?
Hell yeah,
Mr. Miyagi
Yeah.
finna come and put them damn bottles on his leg with that fire.
hell yeah. Get them
That
together.
that hamstring ain't nothing to play with,
I
fool.
bet you if this was game seven, Steph would have came back out there.
Hell yeah, I
I
Yeah.
believe
bet you.
that.
But it ain't
I
game
bet you
seven,
if it
bro.
was, that's why I'm
It
saying
ain't game seven though.
that's why I think he gonna play Thursday. If they win tonight, he don't play Thursday. If they win tonight, if they lose tonight, Steph playing Thursday.
Bro, it depends on how bad it is though. But
Man,
I don't
Steph
think
walked off
even
the
if they
court.
lose
Steph
tonight,
walked
I
off the
don't think
court.
he should. I don't think he gonna play on Thursday though.
If they win tonight, he's not playing Thursday.
Even if they lose tonight, he not playing.
But what y'all think about these playoffs right now, though? Well, what's the feeling? What y'all
I
feeling?
Well, yeah.
um well I really want the Rockets to win, but
You want? Oh my
yeah, I
God.
want the Rockets to win.
Why?
Um, I don't know. New teams, you know what I'm saying. I really wanted to see that Minnesota Houston
Man, that
matchup.
shit was gonna be weak as hell, bro.
It wasn't. It wasn't. It
Yes,
really
it was.
wasn't.
Wasn't
It really
nobody
was. They
watch no
need
fucking Rockets versus no fucking
they
Minnesota.
they need to get rid of Jalen Green though. But
No, they
no, I
don't.
don't think.
So
Yeah,
y'all
that
think
nigga
KD
inconsistent.
should
He's
go there?
inconsistent. I didn't say nothing about KD.
Who they gonna get rid of him for then?
I'm just saying he's inconsistent. Like
We'll take
they
him.
need a.
We'll get him Kaminga.
Anyways, this nigga here.
We'll get him
anyway,
Kaminga, bro.
anyway, bro. But no, I really want to see that Minnesota Houston. But I think I got Minnesota beating the Warriors. Um
You got him beating him now because Steph hurt.
no, I had them beating them when the Warriors won against the Rockets. I
You
had
did?
Minnesota beating the Warriors or the Rockets, whoever played them.
Well, why do you think Minnesota could beat the Warriors?
Um, I just want them to. The Warriors,
No, no,
the
I'm not.
Warriors, the
We ain't
Warriors
talking about
have.
what you want, what you would have put money on. That's what I'm talking about.
No, I mean, of course, I'll put my money on the Warriors, but
So
I
you
just want
really
Minnesota to
thought the
win.
Warriors was gonna win then? You just want Minnesota to win.
Yeah, I want Minnesota to win. Yeah,
Okay, but you think the Warriors was gonna win?
yeah, but shit,
Okay.
I don't know now. Shit, who knows now? But like I said, I said like, if Jimmy play how he played on Miami, like they can possibly still win though,
But
even
they
if
don't
Steph
have the
don't play.
players Miami had though. They don't got the players Miami had.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
Like Bam Adebayo is better than Draymond Green. Ain't nobody on the Warriors better than Tyler Hero. Like, no, hell.
Yeah,
Then
fact.
they had Duncan. That dude Duncan was damn near Clay when they went to the finals, bro.
I swear he was torching. He was torching their ass.
But
Mm.
but what else
I'm
you
just
feeling on
mad.
the other
I'm
end?
mad. I'm mad. OKC lost last night. That's what I'm really mad about.
I'm not.
Scott said they weren't gonna win anyway. Scott didn't believe in them anyway.
Okay, see, hell no.
Yeah.
Cause I like Denver. I like Timberwolves and Warriors. So, I like Evans and Steph. So whatever happens there, it'd
You
be
don't really
dope to
care.
see. It'd be, huh?
I say you don't really care about that series, or
No, not really, because it'd be nice to see Anthony Edwards win it all. It'd be nice to see Steph put another notch under his belt for his legacy. So, I don't even care about that. That Cleveland and Pacers series, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah, I don't think nobody give a fuck.
And
That's
then I
crazy.
like I
When
like the
Indy won.
Celtics. I like Jason Tatum and the Celtics. So
Yeah, I'm rolling with my boy JB, Jalen Brunson.
Where you at, D'Angelo, on the playoffs?
Man,
Hey,
look,
before you go, D, hold on. Before you go, D, I'm sorry to cut you off. Hey, hey, Daddy, can you please just give my niggas Jalen Brunson and Jamal Murray some respect, bro? Can you put some respect on
man,
their name, dog? Can you please do that?
No. What you want me to say?
All right, man.
What you want me to
What the
say?
yo?
what you watching, Joe?
It don't matter what I'm watching, bro. He's not gonna win nothing. Like now, once
What
Boston
the fuck?
kicked their ass, what y'all gonna say?
right.
What
Like
you
this is
dog?
this is what kills me with y'all, bro. Like this is why I always say, bro. Like people need to just realize.
Where Bronny at?
No, let me just finish what I'm saying. And this is
Y'all
what I hate. This is what I hate about. This is why I hate. This is why basketball playoffs is damn near the worst time of sports history. Like of
what
of,
the
of
fuck are you
sports.
talking about?
Because even baseball, right? Even baseball, everybody know that pitching wins
Can
playoff
we just
games.
stay on the
Let
subject of
let me
basketball?
finish. Let me finish. You not let me land. God damn. Even
Oh,
even even baseball,
trash, goddamn it.
people know that pitching wins series, right? So you can't be like, oh man, Barry Bonds hit 6 home runs. You cannot not pitch the ball. Barry Bonds, you don't get that day from day. Jalen Brunson have a good game one, and then the next game he gonna have 10, and y'all gonna be like, he was just off that game. But
Bro,
last
that's
game
a
he was
lie.
raw. Like
That's a lie.
am I lying, Scott?
That
Am
nigga's
I
not
lying, Scott?
inconsistent, bro.
You're right. You're
Look,
right.
look, 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 look. This
Jalen
is what I'm
Brunson is
saying.
not
Rudy,
inconsistent,
look,
bro. Stop that,
wait,
yo.
Leon. They was just talking about Rudy Gobert being an all-time great because he had 27 and 24 against the Lakers. Before
Who said
then,
that?
that's what they were saying on the sports tab people, bro. This is what I'm saying. It's the same thing you and D'Angelo doing. Y'all talking about Jalen Brunson
Jalen
having a good.
Brunson been that nigga though, bro.
Okay,
You
bro.
tweaking.
Okay,
Get
bro.
the
Okay,
fuck
bro.
out of here, Leon. You
Now
been that
watch
nigga.
next
What do you
game.
mean?
Watch next game when they put
Oh
Jalen
my
Brown on him
god.
and he have fucking 15 points. You gonna come on here and be like, that's because they put my nigga JB on him. You gonna say some dumb shit like that?
Did you
Because.
see the Piston series?
All right, bro. All right,
Did
bro.
you see the
We gonna
Piston
see.
series when they
We
tried to
gonna see,
put
bro. We gonna
Thompson
see.
on his ass?
We gonna see. We gonna see. Who you got winning the series?
Both of them my teams though.
I
I
say
fuck
who
with
you
both
got
of them.
winning the series.
I got Boston, but I want
All right,
JB to
then. Well,
win
shut up,
though.
Oh,
then.
well,
That's what I'm
what the
talking
fuck
about.
are you talking
What the
about?
fuck are we talking about? This shit
No.
on crazy.
What
I
was the
bet.
first question
I
I
bet.
said?
I bet you if that was
What was my
Kobe, I
question?
bet you.
I
Hey, look.
said, can
I
we
bet.
put respect on Jamal Murray and Jalen Brunson's name, bro?
No, you
No.
can't put it
Cause
on
you
there.
being
What
disrespectful,
Jamal
nigga.
Murray had? What
No.
Jamal Murray had last night?
How much he had, D? I
You
know he
don't
was
even
killing
know.
though.
Then I'm supposed to put respect on his name. Man, stop
What
playing
you
with me,
mean?
bro.
I was watching
You
the
don't even know what
game.
this nigga had, and you want me to put respect on his name. We know what Joker had, 42 and 22, and you say he flopping. Get the fuck
He do
out of
be
here.
flopping. Hey,
Get
watch
the
the
fuck out
games.
of here, bro.
Watch the games.
You gotta be
Watch
Hey,
the
fucking
games.
kidding me, bro.
hey, what'd you say? You saw what Joker had?
We know what
Hey,
Joker had,
watch
Scott, don't we?
watch
We
the
know
games.
Hell
we
yeah.
know he had 42 and 22. Hey look,
Motherfucker
and we
ignorant.
know it. Hey look, and we know exactly what Jamal Murray was doing, jumping on that, patting him on the back like radio. Okay, coach. Okay, coach. Okay, coach. What was his name, coach? What was the coach's name on radio?
Uh,
I forget. I
Jamal Murray
forget.
had 20. He had 21.
Come on, bro. Stop playing, man. Y'all gotta stop acting like them dudes is that, bro. They
no,
don't
no,
even they
you
don't even be
disrespecting.
favorites in
You
they don't even be
disrespecting.
they don't even be favorites in their series, bro. If Steph was on the Knicks, bro, if Steph was on the Knicks, they
Man,
would be the
fuck
favorites
that
to come
nigga,
out the
man.
fucking goddamn
Stop
East.
talking about that weak ass light
You
skinned
talking
nigga,
about
man.
Jalen Brunson? Jalen Brunson
Hey,
light skin, bro. What are
Leon,
you
you
talking about?
being disrespectful, Leon. You being
Damn.
disrespectful to Steph.
Jalen,
That nigga say
Hey, hey,
Steph overrated. Hey,
hey,
Scott,
hey,
that nigga
C.
say Steph overrated.
That's crazy.
See, I don't think Halliburton's over. You know what I'm
I
saying?
do.
I do too. Look, hey,
Joe
look,
and Scott think he overrated.
he is.
How?
He's very overrated, bro.
How though?
How when he do this shit over and over
Hey,
again,
bro,
bro?
look. Hey, look,
He
bro.
about to
Hey, look.
lose too.
Like I'm
Hey,
cool with
hey,
you saying
Scott.
you don't like his game.
He
Like
about to
Scott,
I
look.
really
lose.
don't like his game. His game is
Hey, look.
awful.
I told y'all how I gauge great players, bro. When he was in the Olympics, that nigga was a cheerleader, bro. That nigga was,
What does that have to do with
Hey,
anything?
hey,
Nigga,
hey, wait,
Jason Tatum was a cheerleader
bro.
too.
Hey, bro. Who?
wait,
Jason Tatum was a
hold on,
cheerleader too.
hold on,
Hey,
Scott.
hey, but
You
one,
must
hey,
not see
but
you mustn't see what just happened, then, Scott.
What?
You say he finna lose.
they up 2-0.
They up 2-0, bro.
Oh, they get two. Okay.
Did you see how?
Oh.
Did you see what he did? Go look it
No,
up.
I didn't see.
Go look right now.
Hey, look.
All right.
Hey, bro, that ain't gonna mean shit. Cause we just said Brunson and they said, oh, that nigga still ain't
Hey,
shit.
Leon. Hey, Leon.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, you gotta cool out, bro, with these weak ass niggas though, bro. On the real
Thank
shit,
you,
man.
bro. Thank you, Jeff. He said Brunson be killing. What the fuck is you talking about?
Man, Brunson ass trash. And look at this.
Nigga, the nigga
Hey,
led the
Leon. Hey,
the
Leon.
nigga
You
led
said
his fucking
Leon.
college team to a championship, bro.
What the fuck does that mean? Hey,
That
Leon.
nigga
Look.
been that nigga.
Yep. He got his ass traded from Dallas for Luca. Hey, look,
He ain't get
Leon.
traded, stupid. He
He
signed with the
left.
Knicks.
He left because he knew he wasn't gonna be his team. Hey, look. Check this out, Leon. You said they did the same thing to Jason Tatum in the Olympics, right? But
You said Kyle Halliburton was a cheerleader.
everybody in the world felt like Jason Tatum was fucking goddamn it was disrespected. You ain't hear nobody say nothing about Tyler Hart.
Cause Tyrese Halliburton ain't
Hey,
Jason Tatum.
hey, Leah, hey, Scott, that nigga was there to get his jersey signed by all the great players,
He
bro.
not Jason Tatum, bro.
You know how motherfuckers be like, they just be like, I was just there. I just wanted to get my jersey signed by
You a
everybody
silly motherfucker,
at
man.
the goal game.
What?
You a
Hey,
silly
hey,
motherfucker,
shut
bro.
up.
Hey,
Hey,
Scott.
D'Angelo, what he had 19 today. Like,
Hey,
what we doing?
hey, Scott.
Who?
Hey,
Did you see what
Scott.
he did though to win the
Hey,
game?
Scott.
No,
Hey,
I didn't.
Scott.
Go look for the highlight.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
That nigga was the person that stayed in the locker room and stole everybody's shoes. Hey, look. That's equivalent to niggas going to the strip club and picking up dollars that niggas throw. Hey, that nigga was standing out there asking out Steph. Hey, Steph, let me get your socks, bro. Let me get your socks.
You a silly motherfucker, boy.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm talking about some fucking time. Hey, bro. Hey, guess what though, Leon?
hold on.
Yo.
He would
I
have
don't
got
really
more
know. I
ticks than
don't care
Jalen
about
Brunson.
Halliburton.
He
I
would have got
don't
more
care
ticks
about
than
Halliburton,
Jalen
nigga.
Brunson. Bro, Jalen Brunson can't kill in the motherfucking rec league in Chicago, bro. He is not good, bro.
hey,
I
You a
told.
disrespectful motherfucker, bro.
hey,
I
let me
swear to
let Scott
God.
see. Let me let Scott see this
Are
highlight
you
real
gonna put
quick.
it up?
Yeah, I got it.
And
Bro,
they've got
look
to,
at him. He
again,
look
get this
ass, bro.
basketball in. It's going to be a one-point game. You know you're going to get fouled. If you're your guys have got to do a much better job of getting open.
Misses. Halliburton the rebound. 9 seconds. They do have a timeout. Carlisle's going to let him play. Halliburton steps back and hits. Tyrese Halliburton trying to take Cleveland's heart. And it is over.
Hey, Leon, you know
Hey,
what Tyler Hyberg, whatever his name is?
Cleveland was winning
He's
that
a
whole
low
game,
budget Reggie Miller. He's a low budget Reggie Miller.
Yeah. I mean, that was cool.
bro. He take his team deep in the playoffs and lead them
Oh my
with
God,
nothing.
bro. Oh my God,
Who?
bro. This nigga said deep in the
Tyrese
playoffs.
ain't playing. He playing with nothing over there in Indiana.
This nigga said deep in the
That nigga ain't
playoffs,
got the
Scott.
number.
Hey, Scott.
That's a good
What
player.
up?
Scott, this nigga said deep in the playoffs.
Yeah, G, I don't get it.
Nigga's the second round. What you talking
Hey,
about?
bro, stop it, man. Hey, bro, y'all got to cool this out, bro. Like, real talk, bro. Like, y'all got to stop over fucking glazing these weak ass niggas, bro. Like, real talk, bro.
That's
Nigga, I ain't
all I
say
Like,
be saying.
Halliburton. I ain't say
bro,
nothing
look,
about
I'm
Halliburton.
just
I
being
don't give a
real,
damn
bro.
about him.
Hey, look. Hey, look, I meant to send this to you the other day, Scott. I gotta find it though. But bro, they showed in '96. It wasn't '96. Was it '97? That year when Kobe played in the All Star game with Mike now, bro.
Right?
Nigga, when Jordan was with the Bulls, bro.
Oh, you talking
They
about
showed
97?
the starting lineup, bro. I think it was '97.
Mm-hmm.
They showed their starting lineup, bro. I was like, this crazy. The All Star game, like we gotta stop overglazing these weak ass niggas because they trying to push the NBA forward, bro. Like, like we could give Ja his credit, we could give Ant Man his credit, we could give fucking Shea got game, we could give Shea his game, you
Joker,
know,
Luca,
you Joker, Luca, but these Brunsons and these fucking these motherfuckers y'all
Halliburton.
talking about, bro. Like, stop it, bro. Like
Hey,
y'all
hey,
gotta
hey, hey,
stop it
hey.
with this
You could
bullshit,
say
bro.
you could say the same
That's
thing
the
for the old
motherfuckers. That's the motherfuckers
Joe.
that these old heads be like. Them motherfuckers can play in the '90s. Brunson can't.
Hey Joe, that you could it's this it go vice versa, bro. It's a bunch of old niggas that people be talking about that wasn't shit either.
Who?
You know what I'm
What
Like
saying?
old
who?
nigga they be talking
Like
about that
like
Brunson better than? Name me an
like
old
like Joe
motherfucker that
like
Brunson
No.
Joe
better
do
than.
like Joe Dumas weak
Wait,
ass.
wait, 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 wait.
Joe
Dumas would have
Dumas,
killed him. Joe Dumas would have destroyed Brunson.
man, Joe Dumas averaged 13 points
Man,
for
I
his
don't give a
fucking
fuck
career.
what he averaged. He was back. First of all, they was a defensive team,
I don't
and
give a
Joe
fuck.
Dumas.
Joe
You
Dumas
think?
wasn't
Hey,
shit
let me
and he
explain something
wasn't
to you.
and he
Let me
had no
explain something to you.
business. He has no
I bet
business
you
in
he
the
wouldn't have
Hall of
scored on
Fame. He
Dumas.
has no he has no business in
Dumas
the
got
Hall
a
of
final
Fame.
MVP.
Him and
Dumas got a
Ben
final
Wallace,
MVP.
I don't give so
What he averaged in the finals to get
Andre
that
Iguodala
MVP?
got one too.
No, he killed in the finals. What are you talking about?
Man, Joe
He
Dumas
killed
ain't
in the
shit.
finals. Go look what he averaged in the finals that year. And what was it? It wasn't 88. No, it
I
was
don't give a
89.
fuck about a
It
Finals
was
MVP,
89. Go
bro.
look. No, no, he killed.
I don't care about them Finals MVP
Exactly,
is overrated.
exactly.
We
You,
because
you, you. Get
because
the hell
we
out of
not
here.
finna skip.
And
This
so
is
is
this is
Brunson.
just
And
this is
so is
just my
Brunson.
opinion. We
Get
not
the fuck
finna
out of here,
skip
bro.
the motherfucker who put in all the work all season long
Man, get the
for a
fuck out
nigga
of here,
who
bro.
had a couple good games.
Man,
Hell
get the
no.
fuck out of here,
I
bro.
don't give
Hey,
a fuck
hey,
about the
hey, check
MVP
this out. Hey,
in
check
the
this out.
finals.
Hey, check this out. This is all I gotta say.
There is no
Joe
motherfucking finals
Dumas,
without the nigga that did it
Hey,
when it
look.
counted.
Joe Dumas guarded Jordan, not fadeaway Jordan. Michael Jordan, Michael Air Jordan, motherfucker. You think he give a fuck about some damn Brunson? He'll lock that boy
Hey,
up, man. Stop fucking playing, bro.
hey, Joe. Let me let you in on a little secret, bro. That Joe Dumas, Michael Jordan shit, that was a myth. That was a
No,
cool story. Joe,
no,
hold
I'm not saying that.
on,
You're not getting what I'm saying, D'Angelo.
hold on.
Go ahead, bro.
That was a cool story. This Joe Dumas, Michael Jordan used to fuck that boy up.
I never said he didn't. You're not
Like
getting what I'm telling
I
you.
don't give a fuck what you talking
If
about. Joe
I
Dumas
guarded
ain't shit.
Jerry Rice, who the fuck is you?
Another nigga getting barbecued.
Man, get the fuck out of here. If I guarded Jerry Rice, you think any of your fucking slants gonna work on me? You are nobody. You think anything Jalen Brunson gonna do? This dude Joe Dumas the fucking game plan for the greatest player. Like I told you, not Michael Jeffrey Jordan. This one his name was Michael Air Jordan. This one this motherfucker was just dunking on everybody, right? When the person that Larry Bird called Jesus in a pair of sneakers, that's who Joe Dumas guarded. You think he worried about some Jalen Brunson stubby ass? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Stop fucking playing. Joe Dumas would destroy him. Matter of fact, let's do this. Where your list at again? Name everybody you named for Steph for fucking Jalen Brunson. I bet you take everybody you just said over Jalen Brunson.
I
It's
bet
not a
you I
point
won't.
guard you name that you wouldn't take over Jalen
I'm
Brunson you
taking his
name.
ass over Steve Nash.
I'm
You
taking Jalen.
stupid.
Hey,
Oh,
You
hell
stupid.
no.
You
Hell
stupid.
no.
Man, y'all,
nah.
you crazy,
Hell.
bro.
Hey,
Man, you
look.
crazy.
So look, I'm finna do that since you said that.
Bronson last on the list, dog.
Last on the list. And I can name 30 more better.
Hold
Man,
on.
y'all gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. That motherfucker ain't better than Mark Price.
Hey, look. I'm
Give
gonna
me
put.
Terrell Brandon over him. Give me Steve Francis over him. Stephon Marbury over him. Man, y'all gotta be kidding me. He is not that,
Hey,
bro.
Stephon Marbury ain't touching Stephon. Now. You tripping
Are
now.
you saying he better than Stephon Marbury?
I said he's not touching Stephon, so
I'm
you
about
shouldn't
to
have brought
say,
his
Oh,
name
okay.
up.
Okay, I was just making
So
sure.
You shouldn't have
look,
brought his name up at all.
Joe. To answer your question, I'm taking Jalen Brunson over Tony Parker. I'm
Oh
taking.
my God,
Let me
bro.
get my list out, bro. I'm taking Jalen Brunson over Tony Parker. I'm taking Jalen Brunson over Gary Payton, and I'm taking Jalen Brunson over Steve Nash.
All right, you
Those
got it, bro.
those three dudes, I 100% would take Jalen Brunson
He
over,
wouldn't
and that
start
ain't
you,
me.
Gary Payton.
Hey, bro, listen, and that's not me. No, that's not me trolling. That's not me trying to drive a point home. I'm taking Jalen Brunson over the
Wait,
three niggas I just named.
wait,
That's
wait, wait, wait,
crazy.
wait, 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 wait. So Jalen Brunson, that never took his team further than the second round, you take him over somebody that took his team to the finals?
Didn't Jalen Brunson them go to the Eastern Conference Finals last year?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
they
he
did.
did. Yeah,
Against who? Boston?
yeah,
You sure about that?
Yeah.
yeah.
I
No,
don't.
Indiana went to the Western Conference, Eastern Conference Finals last year. Indiana went to the Eastern Conference Finals last year. Indiana played fucking goddamn it, what's the name, bro?
They
Jalen
played
Brunson ain't go no.
Boston.
That's Indiana played Boston. Jalen what's the name that went to the Eastern Conference Finals last year?
Well,
Indiana Pacers.
either way though, Joseph, I'm taking
Come on, Joseph.
I'm taking Jalen Brunson over the people I named.
And your ass
Hey,
crazy. Gary,
you said
what
Gary Payton?
Yeah.
he would have scored on Gary Payton.
Jesus Christ,
Hey,
He
listen.
would
that's
have scored on Gary
insane.
Payton.
Hey, bro.
That's
I'm
insane.
I'm
Hey,
taking him over
listen.
Steve Nash.
Hey, man.
That
I
is
told you, D'Angelo
insane.
has D'Angelo be
Hey,
saying some wild
Gary
shit, bro.
Payton.
I'm not, bro. Like, listen,
And
Why?
we should
Gary
have a mute
Payton.
button. We should have a
I don't
mute
think
button on our side for you, bro.
I don't think man, I think a lot of that. I'm not one of the ones that think that older is better, bro.
I don't either.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them
I
ones
did.
like
I
you know what
don't
I'm
either
saying?
though.
Like, as time has gone on, Gary Payton moving further and further and further and further down that list, bro.
Can I ask you something, D'Angelo?
Sure.
So,
Is Jalen Brunson a Hall of Famer right now?
No.
Gary Payton is. So how is he better?
Hey, Kyrie Irving better than Gary Payton.
Kyrie Irving is a
He ain't
Hall
no
of
Hall of
Famer.
Famer.
If
He ain't no Hall of
Kyrie
Famer.
Irving is a first ballot Hall of Famer right now,
Hey,
is you kidding me?
hey, bro, it's people that's not in the Hall of Fame that I'll take over Gary Payton.
Who?
Kevin Johnson was better than Gary Payton.
Oh my God, bro. All right.
Kevin Johnson was
You talking
Kevin
about
Johnson was
people
better
that
than Gary
Gary
Payton.
Payton killed, bro? Like
Hey,
we gotta stop
Is
acting
Jason
like we
Kidd in
ain't
the Hall
seen.
of Fame?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm about to say.
Hey Leon, get your young. Hey, I'm starting to feel like Scottfield now, bro. You need to get your young ass on somewhere, bro.
I just couldn't remember, bro. Damn, you gonna
It's
knock me for not
people.
yeah, I
remembering?
don't know what you got
Jason,
against GP, dog. That's
you
crazy,
just
I
though.
don't
said
got
that
nothing
Gary
against. I
Payton
don't
is
got
better
nothing
than
against
Steph.
GP.
How you don't know he in this fucking Hall of Fame, Leon?
I
Huh?
don't got nothing
You
against
just said
GP.
you'll take Gary Payton. You just said you'll take Jason Kidd over Steph. Why you don't think he in the Hall of Fame?
I didn't say I don't think he in the Hall of Fame. I was asking was he in the Hall of Fame because I for sure thought he was, but you
Whoa,
just said he
whoa,
was.
whoa, whoa. You'll take Jason Kidd over Stephen Curry?
Yeah, I'm taking Jason Kidd over Steph, bro.
Why?
He's high.
Jason Kidd, nice, bro. That's tough, but I fuck with Jason Kidd. Niggas, they ain't have to think about that shit too.
No, I didn't. I told you. I only
You was
thought
thinking
about it.
about that shit. You
No,
said,
I
man,
only
I fuck
thought
with
about
Jason
it. I
Kidd.
fuck with Jason Kidd, but I'm gonna take Steph. I'm not gonna take
Jason
Jason Kidd.
Kidd can't score.
Now Jason Kidd can score, bro.
Yeah, you
Is you
tripping, bro.
fucking
You
Nah,
serious?
tripping.
nah.
Did you see
You
Jason
fucking
Kidd
tripping.
was
Jason
bad
Kidd
at
in a
scoring.
rookie in Dallas, bro?
You
That
said he was
motherfucker used
bad
to
at
kill
scoring.
in Dallas, bro.
Jason Kidd couldn't score, bro.
In
Yeah,
Dallas?
he wasn't that on the scoring side.
Did you see
You
him in
couldn't.
Phoenix?
Hey, you couldn't give Jason Kidd the ball and say, "Go get me a basket."
Not
Stop
at
it.
all.
Stop
What
it,
the
bro.
All right,
fuck?
bro. All right, bro.
Stop it. Stop
I
it,
don't
man.
know.
Y'all niggas is that
Y'all
nigga
don't.
was a two-way player and he damn near averaged a triple double.
That's how I feel about Magic. You couldn't give
Magic wasn't
Magic the
no.
ball and say go get a bucket.
You did. That's why
Maybe
he
in his
won
later
games.
year, maybe in his later year.
No, he was winning games. He was
No,
doing
Jason
sky
Kidd.
hoops and shit
Hey
to win the
Scott,
game.
Jason Kidd was cold his rookie year,
Hell yeah,
bro.
he was cold.
Jason Kidd rookie year when he did co MVP with Grant Hill, bro.
So,
That nigga was cold, bro.
hey, Jason
With
Kidd,
Dallas, when he was with Dallas, that motherfucker was raw.
Hey, listen, Jason Kidd played 20 motherfucking years and averaged 12 points.
What
Yeah,
was his
exactly.
high? What was
What's
his
the
highest
assists and
scoring year?
rebounds?
No, what was his highest? What was his
He averaged
highest?
6 assists and I mean he's 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 12 points.
No, what
Yeah,
was
that's
his highest scores? What's the most he ever
Is
scored in a
let me
year?
see.
But he was
18.7.
just
It
like
had to
y'all
be his
said, he was
earlier year.
impactful though. He was impactful.
His earliest year, his
I said
earlier
it oh
year,
03.
he scored it.
That was
Oh
in New
three,
Jersey.
18.7.
that was
Listen,
New
And
18
Jersey. That was
point.
New Jersey. Okay,
yeah.
Yes,
okay.
18.7,
Hey,
8.9 assists, 6.3 rebounds.
hey, let me ask y'all something. Y'all taking J Kidd or Rondo?
Hold on, wait. How many assists, Scott?
8.9.
That's crazy.
Hey,
That
y'all
was in
y'all
oh
How
taking
many
03.
times? How many
shut
times
up,
have
Day
he
Day
averaged 10
damn.
assists? I'm just asking a question, bro. I'm
Wait,
reading off stats.
what you say? How
How
many
many
times?
times have
What?
he averaged 10 assists?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Out of 20 years, yeah, bro, he might be overrated, bro.
Yeah, and then listen, you keep screaming this rookie year shit. 11.7 points a game, 7.7 assists, 5.4 rebounds. That
But
ain't
how the
shit.
fuck did he do co-MVP with fucking
It's
goddamn Chris Paul?
overrated, and he shot 38.5%.
It's about his impact on his team though.
Shut up.
That's what they were.
What you were finna say,
Hey
him or
Scott, hey
Rondo?
Scott, watch your
Hey,
mouth,
look,
bro.
Rondo, my
Watch your
nigga,
mouth.
bro. Rondo, my nigga, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Who y'all taking? J Kidd or Rondo?
Rondo, my
Because
nigga, bro.
Rondo
I'm not
wasn't no
gonna lie
scorer
to you,
either.
bro.
Yeah,
Rondo,
but
my nigga,
it's
bro.
like I'm looking at this shit, and this is what I'm saying. You talking about this nigga a scorer?
Who said who's the scorer?
He
Yeah,
shot 40
Y'all
percent.
said he couldn't score the ball. I said he could score the ball.
not with averaging
Oh,
12 points, bro.
yeah, G, that shit huff. That shit
That's
huffatory.
hey that's
You know who he had on his team though, right?
hey that's motherfucking Joakim Noah type shit.
But it's crazy how people say, "Hey man, it's crazy how motherfuckers back then was a floor general. He was a floor general,
Okay,
right? So what are you talking about?
my
And
thing is this.
without J Kidd, would the Nets been in the finals?
Hey, he won a
Without
No,
J Kidd, would the Nets be in the finals?
no.
no.
Exactly.
Depending on who
Hey,
you
but
replacing with.
they wouldn't have been in the finals without Kenyon Martin and Richard
Yeah,
Jefferson and
But he was the leader of the team.
Kerry Kittles. They had a brick,
He was the leader of the. Okay, so if they had a brick, then why would he be scoring then? If they had a brick, they had Keith Van Horn too.
but
So
he's
if he
never
got
scored
shooters around him,
nowhere. He
if
never
he got
scored
shooters
nowhere,
around him,
Lee.
then he should be averaging 12, 13 points.
Lee, he shot 30 some percent field goal percentage for his
yeah, G,
career.
that nigga was huffatory.
Oh, that nigga
Listen,
Huffatory.
I have a theory, and
He was a
I always
he
say
was a
this.
nice guy, bro. He was a you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He was a nice guy.
listen, I have a theory. If the best player on your team is a pass first point guard, you're not about to win shit. Only motherfucker that did it was Magic. Other than that, if your best player is a pass first point guard, you're not about to win shit. Simple as that. Jason Kidd wasn't all that.
Yeah, he was
To me.
he was mediocre than a motherfucker. And
You say
you know
they're
what I'm
not
saying?
gonna win a championship? Yeah,
Yeah.
I might be with you, bro.
Hey, look, and then to Lee said, you know what I'm saying, his effect on this team. He won a championship in Dallas when it was over for him. You know what I'm saying?
I,
He
Right.
I
ain't.
didn't say I didn't say nothing about Dallas though. I was
I'm,
just saying like
I know
when he was the leader of
he
the
ain't
team.
lead no team. He ain't lead no team to nowhere.
Also, who led them to the finals?
You talking
He
about in
went to
Todd
Dallas?
McCullough.
Todd
Oh, you talking
Todd
McCullough.
about with New?
McCullough.
You talking about with New Jersey? No, no,
Oh,
no,
that's what's
no, no.
up.
That was Jason Kidd team, bro.
Todd McCullough was killer. I didn't even know
Yeah,
that.
that was Jason Kidd team, bro. We gotta stop doing that
I'm
shit,
not
bro.
saying it wasn't his team, but
You said I
he
just
had a
asked who led
brick.
them. Who led them?
Who say you had a brick? He ain't had no brick then.
He did. He had motherfucking Richard Jefferson, Kerry Kittles.
Man,
Um,
stop
Keith Van
playing,
Horn,
bro.
but that
he,
wasn't no
he
break though.
Stop it,
they
bro.
had the
That wasn't
best
no
team in
break
the
though.
The
league, bro.
main players
Who the
on
fuck
that
they
team
did?
was Kenyon
Not
Martin and Jason
except for
Kidd,
the
bro.
Lakers.
Nigga, the Spurs, they weren't better than the Spurs.
Spurs whooped their
Nigga,
motherfucking
they lost
ass.
to the Lakers and the Spurs.
They
Yeah,
showed did.
because they,
The
What you
Spurs,
talking about?
hey,
the
because they
Spurs
wanted to,
whooped their motherfucking ass.
because they wanted to, hey, bro, they one of the worst teams to make it to the finals. They on that list with
No, the
AI.
Sixers is the worst
They
team
on
to
the,
make the finals, bro.
they on the list with AI and shit.
The
Yeah,
Sixers, the
because the East was,
Sixers, the
yeah, that
Nets,
shit was terrible.
the
Didn't
Sixers,
nobody
the
watch that
Nets,
shit either.
and Cleveland in '07 are the worst teams to ever make it to the finals, bro.
Hey, didn't nobody
Cleveland,
watch that shit?
Cleveland in '07 had the best record in the NBA. Stop it.
That don't matter, bro. That team was ass, bro. I'm
They
not
had the
gonna lie,
best
bro.
record in the NBA.
Hey,
And
look,
so
wasn't
did the
nobody
New
watch.
Jersey's Nets, bro. What are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. You just say stuff that don't make sense, bro.
I
You going
I
against LeBron and you saying that
I
LeBron
said
had the
he.
best record in the East.
Hey, I'm the.
So did fucking the Nets.
I just said the New Jersey Nets had a brick. I'm the only one that
No,
said
you
that.
said they was the worst team that made the finals.
But I'm the yes, they one of them. But I also said they had a brick. I led with that for that year,
Wait, wait,
them two
wait, wait,
years,
wait, 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 wait. How can you have a break but be one of the worst teams to ever make the finals? That makes
because
no
it's a
sense.
that's a fact.
How?
The
That
numbers
makes
say that.
no sense.
Oh, so you going off? So that ain't what you saying then? You not saying that they one of the weakest in the that made it to the finals? That's what you read.
Who said that?
I'm saying, see, did you read
No, I think no, I
or you
said
just
that.
think that? Oh, okay.
I think that they wanted to. Let me tell you who. Let me tell you my list. And you already. I'm gonna leave with the one that nobody's gonna agree with and get that out the way first. Detroit basketball. Fuck.
Was she?
Let me get them niggas.
D'Angelo on crack, bro. I ain't gonna
Hold
lie.
on,
I think
bro.
he on
What
crack,
the
bro.
I
fuck?
don't think. Listen, okay. Name me a championship team that those Detroit Pistons would have beat. Would
The
not
Lakers.
what they would have beat.
The
Hold
Lakers.
on. What they would. Do you think?
I
So
just
you
gave
think?
you one, nigga. The
No, you
Lakers, nigga,
didn't.
they won it the year before. The
They
Lakers
beat
won it the year before. No,
they beat
no,
Kyle
the Spurs
Malone and
won the year
Gary
before.
Payton, bro. They beat Kyle Malone and
They
Gary
beat
Payton.
Kobe them too. Stop it. I ain't trying to hear that.
Nah,
Carl
that was
Malone
Malone
was
was
that was.
hurt.
hurt.
Carl
Hey,
Malone was
they
hurt in the
beat.
Malone was
fucking
hurt.
finals. Carl Malone was
Hey,
hurt. Carl Malone didn't
they
even
beat
play.
the shit out of the Lakers because they said put Tayshaun Prince on Kobe, and then was
Oh,
sending them traps and doubles.
Yep.
hold
And
on.
they was like, Shaq can do what the fuck he
And
want
they
to do.
played
He ain't
Shaq
gonna
The
beat
head
him.
up with
Lakers,
Ben
listen,
Wallace.
listen.
Yep.
The Lakers,
Hell yeah.
the Lakers had already won 3 in a row. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
they
Okay.
didn't. This was 2004. The Spurs won '03, bro.
Joe, my point is, I said the championship teams, not who they beat. Would
Who?
they? Would the Detroit Pistons beat any championship team of the Lakers?
The
They just
bubble,
beat them, bro. What are you talking about?
the
Yeah, they
bubble team.
they probably beat but the bubble don't count. They'll beat the
I
bubble
think.
team.
Hey, put it like this. Put it like this. This what I will tell
Joe,
you.
I ain't want you to
No, no,
add no
no,
more variables. Don't
no,
add
no,
no
no.
more variables.
I'm finna tell you. I think the Detroit Piston team, me personally, I think they could have beat the '08 Boston team. I'm just talking about the '04 team. I'm talking about the '04 team,
Okay.
That's
not
what we
Detroit
talking
as a
about.
team. I think they could have beat the Boston in '08. I think they could have beat
Oh,
Dallas in 2011.
maybe.
I think they could have beat the Warriors in 2015. I think they would have beat the fuck out of Toronto Raptors in 2019.
Yep, I agree.
Damn,
I
I forgot
think
about them.
I think they would have beat Milwaukee Bucks in 2021. I think they would have beat
Mm-mm.
the fucking Denver Nuggets in 2000 fucking, and they would have beat the Warriors in 2022 for sure. They would have beat the Denver Nuggets in 23, and they would have beat Boston in 24. And you can name any team that's coming after that, they would have whooped their ass because nobody in this era have an answer for Rasheed fucking Wallace. He would have destroyed everybody.
You watch too many
That simple.
podcasts.
Man, you crazy. You crazy.
That's good.
Who could have guarded him?
You watch too
That's a
many.
Who
good
would have
list.
guarded?
You,
Who
I
would have
get
guarded
so
Rasheed
sick of
Wallace?
you. I get so sick of niggas like
Wait.
you that
Rasheed
want to
Wallace?
come on here.
Giannis could guard Rasheed Wallace?
Hey, I don't give a fuck about potential.
I'm not talking about potential.
Rasheed Wallace didn't do a motherfucking thing in the NBA.
Boy, your ass
He didn't
crazy.
do a
What?
Wow.
motherfucking thing.
What?
You crazy, bro.
What?
What are you talking
I
about,
don't want to talk to you,
D'Angelo?
bro.
Okay.
I don't even want to talk to this nigga, bro. He
What's
Nigga,
he
that
he
on
you
one of
crack,
eating?
he
bro.
Edibles?
probably
Bro.
he
I
probably
told
top
you.
5
I
power
told.
forwards, nigga.
I told you he on crack, bro.
No, y'all watch
He
too many
eating
He do
edibles.
a line of crack, bro,
What the
before he
fuck
get
the
on
podcast
online,
got to
bro.
do with anything?
That
I,
nigga do a line of
I
crack
don't
before he
like
get
shit that
online, bro.
I don't like shit that Rasheed Rollins be saying, but that nigga was cold.
hold on. Hold on. Just
He
show.
talks stupid.
No, I don't care about what
I
he.
don't be saying he got a podcast on track.
So
Yeah, man.
y'all
Nigga,
motherfuckers.
it's too many of them with podcasts,
Hold
bro. I
on.
can't keep up with all of them.
No,
I got froze
y'all
enough.
motherfucker listen to these podcasts that tell y'all, oh, Rasheed Wallace was super talented. He was. But this is what the fuck I go off of. Right here. That's what I go off of.
What you go off of?
Look at the fucking screen. Don't tell me shit about no
I can't
Rasheed
see shit. What
Wallace.
is it? What is it?
14.6 rebounds and 1 assist, nigga.
Okay. If you go off of what you see on the screen, right? If you go off of what you see on the screen, right?
He ain't never led no
Wait,
team
wait,
nowhere.
wait, 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 wait. If you go off of what you see on the screen, where's LeBron at in your top 10? Let's put up LeBron on the screen. Because you said you go off the screen. So let's
Bro,
put LeBron on the screen.
LeBron
Let's
got
put LeBron. No. Don't change your fucking tone. Put LeBron on the screen and tell me where you got him at in your top 10.
why would I waste my time putting a motherfucker with 50,000 points on the screen
You
for?
just told me you go off of what you see on the screen.
The screen is gonna tell us he got 50,000 points, Joe.
But so why is Rashid weak, but LeBron is weak too, and Rashid got
Because
no numbers, but LeBron got numbers.
Rasheed Wallace was do you know he came off the bench in Detroit?
No, he did
No,
not.
he didn't. He was
What
a
the fuck?
starter, nigga.
Hey, bro. Hey, Hey, bro. Stick to football, bro. Stick
Hey,
to the Cubs and the Bears, bro. Stick to the
hey,
Cubs and the Bears, bro. Please. Stick to the Cubs. Rasheed Wallace ain't never came off no fucking bench until his later years. Rasheed Wallace started in Portland and he started in Detroit. And then from there, I think where he go. After that, I think he went to the
no, he
Knicks,
started in
and then he
no
went to the
But
Celtics.
he was in Washington coming off the bench.
What Washington? When?
The Washington Bullets.
When?
He got drafted
Rasheed
about
Wallace.
he got
Rasheed Wallace
drafted
got
about a
drafted about. I
he
thought
got
Rasheed
drafted
Wallace
about a
got.
no, he got drafted about a
I thought he
Washington
got
Bullets.
traded to the Portland Trailblazers in the draft.
I
No,
thought he did too.
he played
Rasheed
with
Wallace's rookie year was with the fucking Portland Trailblazers. I thought.
Hey bro, I'm not finna look it up, man. I trust me when I just trust me on this one. He played with the Washington Bullets, bro.
So his
He,
rookie
he
year, he
played
played
he
with
played
Washington.
with Chris Webber and Jawan Howard and all them in Washington, bro.
What the fuck?
Nah, bro, I don't
He,
remember that.
Man, the Bullets
I ain't
gave
gonna
away
lie
some
to you,
nice
bro.
ass forwards.
I don't remember that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I
he
remember
did,
Rasheed
bro.
Wallace. I remember when Rasheed Wallace came in the league in '98. No,
95.
90.
95.
He came in the league with KG.
No, he came before
KG
KG.
KG came in
No,
'95.
no,
Oh, they
no,
came in
yeah,
together.
Rasheed Wallace did not come in the league in '95, bro.
Yes,
he
he
Rasheed
did,
Wallace
did.
bro.
went.
hey,
Yes,
Did
he
Day
did,
Day,
nigga.
he got drafted in '95 by the Wizards. He did
Damn, you
10,
just say he came in 95.
5 rebounds, 1 assist. And
And
then
they
he got
and
traded to Portland.
if I'm not mistaken, they were still the Bullets in '95.
Yeah.
Yeah, 95.
And
Yeah.
then he got traded to they ain't changed until like Mike had the team, some shit, I think. But then he went to Portland and then he went to Atlanta in '04. He only
Atlanta
Yeah, he
played
went to
one
Atlanta.
game. He played one game in Atlanta. And then they sent him to Detroit. And then he went to Boston.
and
He
then New
didn't
York.
play for 2 years. He was
In New
retired,
York.
and then he went to New York.
Yeah.
He put up 20 points a game once, bro.
So
What
my
does
thing is
that
this.
mean, bro? You
No.
talking
Hey,
big talk,
D'Angelo,
bro.
this
You
the
not, bro.
thing. We not saying that Rasheed. I'm not saying that Rasheed Wallace was the man, and you can
That's what
build
Scott
around.
Scott just said. He one of the best ever all time.
No, Leon said that.
I mean, my
No,
bad.
no, no,
Yeah,
no, no.
Leon.
No, I
You said
said,
top 5 power
no,
forwards.
I said people got him as top 5 power forwards.
Who is
Potential.
people?
I think he had the top. I think he had top 5 potential.
Hey,
I ain't gonna say he was top 5 power forwards ever.
Who
when
is
they
people though that say that? Ain't nobody saying
them
that.
all these podcasts because
Where
they going off talent, bro. But
That's
Yeah,
he
that's what I
because
was.
I'd rather have Derek Coleman and Big Dog Robinson and shit like that. If you want to just keep going, but power forwards. But
I
Rasheed,
thought Glenn Robinson was a small forward.
Yeah, he was small. Rasheed Wallace never
He didn't
was the
say he
man
said
on no team that he was on.
yeah, he wasn't the man, but he was a key piece to like them Celtics, and then
He was a key piece to Portland. He was a key piece to
Portland. He
everybody.
was a key piece
Portland,
to
Celtics, and
Portland,
Pistons.
Celtics, and the Detroit Pistons. He
wait,
was a key
Rasheed
piece.
Wallace.
A key
Rasheed,
role player
Yeah, definitely a key role player.
when did Rasheed Wallace average 20?
in
With
Portland.
Portland,
In
right?
Portland, yeah.
In Portland.
Rasheed Wallace was the man in Portland, I think,
No, he
bro.
wasn't.
No, it was Scottie Pippen. They had Scottie Pippen. They
No,
had
Scottie
Bonzi
Pippen
Wells,
was
Damon
not a man.
Stoudemire.
Bonzi Rose was not the man. They was not the men on that
I
team,
was
bro.
just naming, brother. I was just
They was
naming.
You
not
know,
the man.
hey, you know who the
Rasheed
man
Wallace
was?
was the man on that team, bro.
You know who the
RB
man
and
was?
Sabonis.
No, Damon Stoudemire and
Man, get the
motherfucking
fuck out of here, bro.
and
Wait,
What
wait,
that?
wait,
What
wait.
okay.
what he average? What Damon Stoudemire average?
I don't know. I just threw that out there. But
They had a nice
Rasheed,
ass
Exactly.
squad.
Hey, look,
I really
They
do
had a
think
team
he
full
Scotty
of. They
was
had
the
a
man
team
over
full
there,
of.
though. I ain't
Hell
gonna
no,
lie.
Scotty was
man.
not the man, nigga.
Scotty was
But
no, he
not
he
the
was
man,
old.
boy.
he never averaged 20 a game.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. That 20, that's let me see. What's this? That's that one game he played for
Who
Atlanta
was
that
the
say
man over
20.
there then? Who was the man?
Oh yeah, that's right. He never. You right, Scott. He never averaged 20.
So who was the man?
So 19. Leon, give me a second, dog. Let me see. I'm gonna go to '02 Portland. That's his highest average,
And he
19.3.
and he only played 20. Oh no, he played 79 games.
79.
Okay.
Bro, the Warriors is up at 22, bro. Without Steph,
How many Jimmy got?
I don't know, but if Steph was in the game, bro, they'd be about 40.
Shut up.
I'm lying. Am I lying?
Who the
But
fuck cares? They still up 22.
let me just speak on this series anyway. Let me just speak on this series real quick, because Leon said that he wanted Minnesota to win. This is what I'm finna say about this series, bro. Even though Minnesota might still win, but Golden State, if you look at the history of Golden State don't have problem with guard-led teams. They never did, never will. Golden State always had perimeter players. That's Draymond could control perimeter players. Golden State have always had problems with big men that play back to the basket because Draymond could not control them. If you really think about all the teams they had problems with, they had a big man that could score down low. Denver, problem. LeBron, when they had Kevin Love and stuff like that. Anthony Davis, they would never have beat the Lakers with Anthony Davis, like because Anthony Davis is gonna kill the Warriors. Um,
That's if
Guard
he don't
led
get hurt.
teams, like you saw when they had a problem. They had a problem with Houston because they got that white boy. They had a problem with Sacramento because they got Sabonis. Teams that got big men that could bang with LeBron, would bang with Draymond, Golden State have a problem with. They never have a problem with guard led teams. If you're a guard led team, they damn near gonna beat you every time. Because Golden State have a lot of perimeter players. Just they could slide their feet and get in front of you. And then Draymond just gonna be at the rim to contest.
That's cool. But who was the man on Portland Trailblazers, Scott?
Uh, Rasheed led them in scoring, 19.3. Then you got Bonzi Wells with 17. You got Damon Stoudemire, 13.5. Then
This
you
nigga
got
said Damon Stoudemire was the man. Yeah, 13
then you
fucking
got
points.
right, Ruben
Bro, I
Patterson.
said I was just talking shit. What the fuck is you talking about, man?
Ruben
What
Patterson,
You gotta
11.2.
stop
what's the
lying,
bonus
bro.
Then you got Derek Anderson,
I love it, man.
10.8,
I
and
love it,
then
man.
Scottie Pippen, 10.6.
Hey Scott,
Hey, see no other.
Derek
Hell
Anderson
no,
used
he
to
ain't
be
better than
so
Paul
cold,
Gasol.
bro.
So
You say
so
what?
look,
Derek
he
Wait, whoa,
Anderson
whoa, whoa,
used to
whoa,
be
whoa.
cold,
D'Angelo,
bro.
you said Paul Gasol better than
Oh
Richie
hell yeah,
Wallace?
You
absolutely.
heard me, Scott?
Okay.
yeah. I heard you.
That nigga, that
That
my
was my
Derek
dog.
Anderson was cold, bro.
He
When he
used
was
to
with
Yeah.
the
just he
Spurs,
used to be
bro.
flying.
Who?
Bro,
I fuck with
that
Derek
motherfucker
Anderson.
cold, bro.
He
Derek
used to be
Anderson,
flying.
Derek Anderson was nice. Bonzi Wells was my nigga, bro. I fuck with Bonzi Wells.
Bonzi had game too. Bonzi
Yeah,
had game
yeah.
too.
Hell yeah. But
But
what
they
Hey,
was
want to
so
I?
let him know damn Rashid. and
So
D'Angelo,
Joe,
don't try to slide that
is
Paul
Rasheed?
Gasol shit in there, bro.
Yeah, I'm not asking you. Is Rasheed better than Paul Gasol?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Joe,
Yes.
what do you do? You know what I'm saying? Like you just
He is, bro. I'm not talking. We not talk. See, that's the thing, bro. You finna talk accolades. No, Rasheed Wallace is not a Hall of
we only
Famer.
can go off
We
what
know,
these niggas did.
we know they not gonna put Rasheed in the Hall of Fame. They are not gonna dare put Rasheed Wallace in the Hall of Fame. He deserved to be there though. If Ben Wallace is in the fucking Hall of Fame, why is Rasheed Wallace not there?
Ben Wallace don't belong in there. Ben
Ben
Wallace don't
Wallace is
belong in there.
definitely the worst player in the
And
Hall of
that's
Fame.
There's a
and what
lot of
I'm
niggas who
telling you,
don't belong in
what's
there.
the name is not better
Yeah, I
than
think
Rasheed Wallace. Bill Walton is not better than Wallace. The reason Rasheed
Yes, he
Wallace is
is.
not a
Yes, he is.
no. What I'm
Bill
saying is
Walton.
Bill Walton not better than Rasheed Wallace.
Shit. Yes, he is.
Man, stop it, bro.
He
He
had a
ain't better than
jumper too,
Rasheed
dog.
Wallace.
He had a jumper. And
Man,
he
that rock
actually
Rasheed
jumped to
Wallace,
shoot.
bro.
And he's 7 feet tall.
Hey,
He
Bro,
Scott
actually
that
know.
jumped
rock
to shoot.
Rasheed Wallace,
Scott be
bro.
knowing.
You want me to tell you something, bro? I'm
I
gonna be
do.
real with you.
Goddamn.
This is what I'm gonna tell you. Every fucking power forward that talk, Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett. If you name a power forward, they all say Rasheed Wallace was the hardest cover I ever had to guard.
Yeah, they
so,
do.
but he didn't do nothing.
Everybody say that, bro. Rasheed Wallace. You want me to tell you something? You want me to tell you something? This is what's funny to me, right?
The could have been
No, no,
nigga
no, no,
always
no,
is
no, no, no,
popular,
no.
bro. It's
This is
just like
what's funny.
the
Wait, wait,
backup
wait.
quarterback always the most
This
popular
is
nigga in
this is
town.
no, they ain't, because
It,
Tom Brady is
it,
the most popular
it's
quarterback. Shut up. But
right.
this
It's
is what
like
I'm gonna
y'all
say.
sitting up here talking about
This is what I'm gonna say. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm
y'all
wrong.
taking Derrick Rose over Russell Westbrook.
Wait. This is what I'm gonna say.
Ooh.
We could sit up here and say,
Me?
look, we can sit up here and say that Rasheed Wallace was lazy. I give you that.
Man,
I give you that. He was. But every player that he played against, every power forward, Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Vin Baker, all of them say Rasheed Wallace was the hardest cover.
Daddy, what's
But
your
this is
what's
my
your
thing.
top five?
This is my thing, though. If that's the case, why can't I say the same thing about McGrady? Because he was lazy as
McGrady
shit
ain't in
I
the
too.
mean,
Hall of
that nigga
Fame.
averaged 30. What are you talking about?
He's going to be in the
Oh wait,
fucking
no,
Hall
he
of
already
McGrady
in.
gonna
He
But
be
he
on
in
already
there.
there.
in.
In.
No, he
Yeah,
in
he
there.
already
He in
in.
there already.
Right. No, but what? Right. So what I'm saying is McGrady
He
was
averaged
lazy too,
30,
bro.
nigga.
We got it. But I'm not Leon. Power forwards didn't average 30, bro. What are you talking? Name a power forward that
No,
averaged
I'm
30.
telling you what T Mac did. Why are you comparing him to
I
Rasheed?
agree, but hey, Leon, if you're going to sit up here and say T Mac wasn't
I
lazy,
didn't say
you're
that.
crazy. You're crazy. Just like they say Vince Carter was lazy. They say Vince Carter
Well, what is your
had the
point,
potential to
nigga?
be the greatest player ever. Because D'Angelo's saying that Rasheed
I,
Wallace was
I
lazy
didn't
and
say
don't
that.
care about him because
I didn't
he
say
didn't
he
reach
was
his
lazy. I
potential.
ain't said nothing about it. Only thing I said is that boy,
That
Bruh,
dude was
he
cold.
hey,
never did nothing.
Day,
That's
is
all I'm
he in your
saying.
top five? I guarantee you he not, though.
Power forwards
Yeah,
ever?
yeah.
Power forwards ever?
Oh,
Potential or
Bro, we
just
going off of right
as
what
far as
they did. What are you
um
talking about?
my top five, I'm gonna go Timmy, KG, mm, yeah, but Dirk,
You need me to name you some?
yeah, you
well,
got
You
to
got
name. You got
Charles
to name a lot of
I'll
Barkley,
power
give you
Karl
forwards.
mine and you could
Malone,
get it.
Chris
Go ahead.
Bosh. Oh,
Chris.
go ahead, D. I was let me power forward.
Oh,
Wait, give me the names. Give me the names, and
no,
I'll
I'm just
tell
gonna
you if
give
they
you my
better than
top
if he better
my
than them.
top five
This
power.
nigga said Chris Bosh.
Chris Bosh was
Dirk,
decent when he was on the Raptors.
Dirk, KG, Chuck, um, Tim Duncan at
Hey man, I
You
can't.
ain't say
Hey
Tim
bro,
Duncan?
I can't even take you serious, bro.
Karl
I can't
Malone.
take him serious, bro.
You ain't
I
say
can't
Tim
take him
Duncan?
serious, bro. Like I can't. He reaching. He's reaching,
So
so you
wait a
don't have
minute.
to see him.
So
Like this
so
He
crazy to
better.
me, bro.
You think Rasheed was better than Charles Barkley?
you think saying Chuck is
No,
crazy?
No, no. I think you not having Tim in your fucking goddamn it top five is crazy. You ain't even
That's what I
said
said.
Tim
Yeah,
yet.
you ain't say Tim Duncan yet.
You didn't give me the name my top five.
All right, bro.
Tim ain't in my
Go ahead.
top five, so you know let's put.
Why?
I know exactly. So your
I
shit,
don't
your
like Tim.
expertise don't
I
matter
don't
right
like
now.
Tim
We don't
Duncan,
even
bro.
need to talk about it.
And can I
Once again, you just told
can I
Leon don't go
what
off
did,
of
I
your
didn't tell
feelings
Leon that. I didn't tell Leon that. Why can't I have my own fucking top five that's different from yours, nigga?
because your top five is
I
dumb.
ain't
If it ain't got
so if I
Tim
just
Duncan in it,
name out of the people I
motherfucker
just
gonna
named,
say fucking Dirk over Tim Duncan.
you just
You gotta be
said
fucking
Dirk.
kidding me. I put Dirk like fourth. You put Dirk
Hey
one.
Joe, I named my top five. I ain't tell you in no order or none of that goofy shit, bro.
Hey man, I'm losing. Hey man, just stick to football, bro.
You you want a nigga to agree with you. See, I like when niggas don't agree with me.
I don't want people to
The
agree
fuck
with
is
me,
you
bro.
think?
I don't want you to
Fuck is you
agree with me.
talking about?
I just want you to be real, bro. I just want you to be real, bro. You
Nigga,
talking
you said
crazy,
Jalen
bro.
Brunson is ain't can't fuck with Bronny.
Yes, you
I
did.
never said that. I said Bronny might be better, bro.
You said Bronny might be better. Hey
Yes.
man, hey, stop it, bro. Stop that.
Bro,
And he said,
Brunson is not
"Hey
good,
G," and
bro.
He's
he
I'm
sit up
serious
sorry.
here.
too.
Hey, look, he sit up here talking about. I said Dirk. And this nigga said Bronny.
What is more outlandish? Me saying
You saying
Bronny
Bronny, nigga?
Yeah,
is better than
Bronny.
him, or
Yeah,
You
him
saying
yeah,
saying Tim
Bronny,
Bronny.
Duncan is not in
motherfucker.
his
Fuck
top
you
five
talking
power
Bronny.
about?
forwards.
Bronny.
Hey bro, look.
Your
Hey
ass
bro, look.
tripping.
I guarantee you, motherfuckers will laugh at you way harder if you. I bet you I could say that in public.
No,
You
no,
better
the
not
fuck you
ever say
can't.
Tim
No, you
Duncan not
can't
in
say
your
that in
top five
public.
power forwards. This motherfucker Tim Duncan not in
Only
your top
only
five
place you
power
can say
forwards.
that shit
I can see
is
you
at
saying players.
Savannah James' house.
Hey,
D'Angelo is the only one on earth that don't got Tim Duncan in their
You know
top
what
five power
though?
forwards.
Seriously, I don't like Tim Duncan like that.
Do you got him in
Yeah, I
your
gotta
top
put him
five?
there. But
All right then.
it's
D'Angelo
Barkley,
don't got him
Malone,
in there.
KG, Duncan, and then I'm gonna have to go Dirk. But I say shit like this though. You could have put KG over there in San Antonio, they win. You could put Chris Webber over there in San Antonio, they win. That's how I feel.
hey, Scott, you want to know something? I'm surprised, and this I ain't even joking. I'm surprised you didn't put Kevin McHale.
Oh, listen, there's a couple of people that I ain't
Just
say that were
saying, just
older.
because I'm saying that because you always go old school. So I'm surprised you ain't say him.
Man,
Oh,
you niggas ain't even let me get my five out, man.
I'm
but I
about to
just
tell
want
you, bro.
But your
I
five
went with the
don't make
guys
sense.
that led their teams. You hear
I
you
got you.
dig
I
what I'm
got you.
saying?
Yeah, I feel you. I feel
But
you, man.
McHale is
I
up
got
there. McHale got some of the best footwork I've ever seen.
you. So was he the
And
second
that's
option? He was the second
yeah,
option. Okay.
yeah.
My
And
top
then that's the reason, real quick, that's the reason why KG was so cold because Kevin McHale was the GM in Minnesota and he drafted KG.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
you could tell he was working with KG. So KG footwork was stupid.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Facts.
So yeah.
my top five is Dirk, KG, Barkley, Malone, and Giannis.
That's tough. Yeah. That's tough. I might move Dirk for Giannis.
I knew he was gonna start laughing, bro.
Hey, bro, I can't with this motherfucker, bro. You win, bro. You win, bro. You win. You win, bro. I ain't gonna
You
lie to you. You win,
laugh at
bro.
Giannis all you want.
You
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 know what I'm
you
saying?
you is an incredible an incredible
Man,
specimen,
hey,
bro. I'm not
laugh
gonna
all
lie to
you
you, bro.
want. Ain't no motherfucker putting up numbers like Giannis at the power forward spot, boy.
Man, boy. Do you know what Duncan would have did to Giannis?
Got
Shit.
dunked
Got
on.
dunked on.
Yeah. No, it's you wrong.
Oh my
Nigga, Tim
god,
Duncan would have
bro.
got his
Y'all
ass
gotta be
dunked the
fucking
fuck on,
kidding me,
boy.
bro.
Stop it.
Oh,
But no,
okay,
I give you
bro.
that. Tim
All right,
Duncan would have
bro.
gave him work,
All right,
but he
bro.
would have got dunked on though.
Look. Hey, look, do you remember in '07 when LeBron was doing all that dunking on Detroit Pistons and Tim Duncan went up to him and say, "Hey, young fella," he tapped him on the head and say, "I'll take this one. You can get it after me." Bro,
He said
y'all,
what?
do
He
y'all
dunked
know
on
what
Tim
Timmy
Duncan, nigga.
was? Bro? don't give who won.
Bro, everybody and their mama knew that LeBron wasn't gonna win that shit, boy.
I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure. Who won
Don't
though?
do that because motherfuckers thought LeBron was about to do something.
Yeah, only Cleveland. Shit.
Hey, bro, do y'all know Tim Duncan won a ring when he was 40?
It wasn't because of him.
Hey, bro,
Yeah,
Tim
he was doing like 12 points a
it
game.
wasn't. Is
Tim
you
Duncan was
crazy, bro?
ass.
Is you crazy?
He
Is
was
you
That was
ass
crazy?
that
Kawhi.
year.
That was all
All right, bro.
claw.
I'm done,
That was
bro.
claw
I'm
work.
done, bro. I'm done, bro. Hey, bro, I'm done, bro.
Hey,
I'm
Tim
done.
Duncan was ass when they
I'm
won
done.
when he won that last championship,
I'm
bro.
done, bro. I'm done, bro. I guess scoring points is everything.
I mean, what'd he do?
Oh my god, man.
Scoring points is everything. Scoring points is
Hey,
everything.
C got a question,
Y'all
man.
got
He
it.
said, would y'all take Dame over Brandon Roy? No, that's me. That's just me.
Ooh, that's tough.
I'm
That's tough,
shit.
bro. Brandon Roy was that nigga though.
I got B Roy.
Ah,
Dame ain't shit.
I'm gonna
He ain't
I'm gonna
shit
go
past
we
the
Dame.
first
talking about
round.
Dame on Portland though.
I'm gonna go Dame.
Yeah, he talking about Dame on Portland.
Exactly, nigga. Dame. I mean,
Past the first round, Dame ain't shit.
what you
Hey,
mean?
see no
Dame,
other
Dame, Dame
compared.
took Port. Dame took Portland to the Western Conference Finals, bro.
Hey, see no other compared Jason Kidd to Andre Miller. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm
Hey,
saying.
hey,
He's a
good
floor general.
comparison. That's a good comparison.
Yes, you're a good point guard.
You said
I
Andre
didn't see.
Miller
I
to
didn't see.
Jason
over
Kidd.
Jason
I didn't even
Kidd.
see him say that.
Man,
Hey, bro, Jason
get
Kidd
the
and Andre
fuck
Miller
out of
not the
here,
same
Kidd.
player.
bro.
I can see you saying Andre Miller and Mark Jackson,
Nah, Jason
but
Kidd.
Andre Miller
Andre
wasn't even the
Miller
leader of
never
his
been
team.
fast like
He was the
Andre
floor
Miller was
general.
not fast like
I
Jason
say he
Kidd
the
either.
leader of his team.
Hey,
He wasn't
And
leading nobody to no
and Jason
championship,
Kidd was
boy.
fast.
he's a great floor general, a la Andre Miller. That's what he said, and I agree wholeheartedly with that statement.
All right. Hey, y'all still ain't answer my question though.
Hey, Andre Miller probably got 8,000 assists, Joe.
What the
Yeah,
fuck that mean? Jason Kidd got more than him.
yeah, he
Yeah, he
played
do.
long.
He played long.
And I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about faster though.
Yeah, he
Jason
was
Kidd
gone.
was
He was trying to
fast,
push that bitch.
like with the ball. That motherfucker. Andre Miller did not pass like Jason Kidd either. Jason Kidd had
Jason,
fucking
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
power.
Jason Kidd couldn't score like Andre Miller. Andre Miller was a better scorer than Jason Kidd.
Oh my fucking. What Andre Miller
I don't
averaged
know.
for his career?
Look it up.
Let me see.
He better average more than Jason Kidd.
What we say, Jason Kidd average?
Cause you just laughed at Jason
Jason
Kidd.
Kidd averaged 12. I
13
think you
point
said
something.
12.
Andre Miller averaged 12.
Same nigga.
And
Exactly.
that nigga ain't in the Hall of
But but
Fame.
but Andre Miller could. I would give Andre
Andre Miller ain't in the Hall of
if
Fame.
I said if I need a basket, I'll trust Andre Miller to give me a
Andre Miller ain't in
basket
the Hall of Fame.
before Jason Kidd.
What that mean?
I didn't say he was. I
Hey,
didn't say he was.
D'Angelo,
I didn't
shut
say Andre
up,
Miller
man.
was better than him.
Hey, bro, we gotta. Who got more
I did
points?
not
Who got
say
more
that
points?
Andre Miller was better than Jason Kidd.
You just
If
said if
I
you
needed
needed
a
a bucket,
bucket,
you
Yeah,
would trust
I
Andre
would
Miller.
prefer
I feel the same way.
Andre Miller shoot that bitch than Jason Kidd.
Okay, bro.
He shot 47% from the field for his career. Jason,
I'll take Deron Williams if I needed a bucket.
for sure,
Over both of them. Hell yeah.
for sure, hell yeah.
But we never
I
said
really
JT
do
was
think
better though.
Jason Kidd was kind of overrated, man. I never believed that bullshit. And it really
You said
irritated me.
J
It was
Kidd was overrated?
hell yeah.
Uh,
And then they was like, oh, this is his nice guy. And he's a team guy. And then I was so pissed one day.
Until he started cheating on his wife and having side babies and shit. Then they
Look,
changed up.
he caught the ball. They was about to bring the ball up. His teammate fell. He reached down and helped him up. And then now he want to dribble. I'm like, get the fuck on with this bullshit.
LeBron did the same thing.
Just bullshit.
What's wrong with that?
There wasn't nothing wrong, but it was just
Scott, if
bullshit.
I
It pissed
knock you
me off.
down, I will help you up if you was my teammate.
You can't knock me down, bro.
I'm just saying. You'll probably knock me down, but I expect for you to help me up though. Because you're a nice
Nah,
guy.
it depends on how you get knocked down. If you was guard me and I knocked you down, I ain't helping you up.
Nah. I mean, I wouldn't Nah, man.
That nigga said, nah, man.
Like they Jason Kidd, Jason Kidd, they pulled at his story pulled at motherfuckers heartstring. He had that retarded ass little boy and shit. And
Wow.
and you know what I'm saying?
Wow. Wow. You are going to hell.
Hey, shut your motherfucking gluten free ass up, man. What is you talking about, bro? Retarded is a
He
word.
wasn't retarded though. He just had a big ass head.
What's wrong with him?
He just had a big ass head, nigga.
Something
He
wrong with
wasn't
that boy.
he wasn't retarded.
Man, get out of here. He was retarded, man.
No, he wasn't, nigga.
Why
That
his
nigga
head
just
was so
had a big
big
ass
then?
cranium, boy.
Why his head was so big then, bro?
Cause he had J Kid head was big too. What you
Man,
mean?
ain't no little baby head been that big that I ever saw.
You crazy as hell.
Man,
I done seen plenty of babies with a big ass head.
hold on. Let me get this little motherfucker head up here, man. Where's this boy?
Hey D'Angelo, man, stop being so disrespectful, bro.
How is that disrespectful? I wasn't trying to be disrespectful, bro. His son, if listen, bro, we didn't grow up saying mentally challenged and all that. Retarded is a word and
But he wasn't
it has the
retarded though.
definition, it has a meaning, like it's real. You act like I said, you know what I'm saying?
D, he wasn't retarded though, bro.
Man, look, if he look retarded, we call him retarded, bro. Like, man, I ain't mean no harm. Shorty, come on, man. Y'all saw that little boy. I'm trying to find a picture, bro.
I mean, I saw him. Jason
What little
Kidd,
boy?
son, when he was playing in the Boston Celtics series, and they had showed his son and shit and his wife. Hey, you know who wife was cold, nigga? Kevin Garnett wife was cold.
He smacked her the other day.
Who?
KG,
Smacked who?
his wife.
How the fuck you know that?
Nigga, that's all on the news. They called the police and everything, boy.
Oh damn, that's crazy.
Man, why it won't let me open up the picture of this little big head ass little boy, man.
Oh man,
Lee, you sure about that, bro?
true about
That,
what?
that his son ain't retired?
No, he just had a big ass head.
Bro, would you stop saying that
Who?
shit, man? Y'all
He
niggas are
just no. I'm
stupid.
serious. He just had a big ass head, bro. That's all.
Talking about that man one retarded.
Hey,
Jesus Christ.
hey, look, this ain't no super duper good picture, man. Uh, but man, like the headband right there is covering it up. Like I can't find a real that boy's man.
Bro, he
Hey, bro, y'all, Scott rubbing off on y'all, bro. I
That
don't
ain't
like
me, nigga. I don't say no shit like that.
that. You would say
No,
some
I
shit
wouldn't.
like that,
I changed a lot.
especially
see he
about
wasn't
Brian.
retarded though.
I
See,
don't
he ain't
like
even
that nigga.
retarded.
He an asshole, bro.
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to find a zoomed in shot of that
You
motherfucking
know
cranium,
Scott to
bro.
say some crazy
Oh,
shit,
They
bro.
go one
shit.
right there.
Look at that, bro.
Say
Like, and that
crazy.
ain't even the worst one. Let me
Hey,
see.
Leon, how you
Huh?
gonna talk so there go one right there? What the fuck is you
What you
on?
mean? He said a picture of them with his head though.
This one right here, bro. I can't. If y'all can see the cursor, I can't make
My
it no
nigga.
bigger. But y'all see where I got the cursor? That picture right there. Hey,
Bro,
bro.
ain't no picture, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh, y'all don't see it?
No,
Uh-uh.
Hold on, man.
unless the screen just froze. Cause we still on the other picture that you pulled up.
This nigga gonna say the headband tells it all. The fuck wrong with you, man? This nigga really searching the internet for this little
Right,
boy.
man. Right. That's crazy.
For a little boy, bro. You
Man,
wild.
y'all asked for that, bro. I'm just
No,
saying,
we
like
didn't.
that boy. I thought he was retarded, bro.
No, nigga, stop thoughting. I told you about that shit.
That nigga head, that nigga head is monstrous. You know what I'm saying? Gargantuan. Some big ass motherfucking word,
That's
All
not
right,
a
bro.
man. Can we get
that's
back
not a
on it? Can we get
politically
back on the
correct
topic
word.
at hand, bro?
Hey,
Leon is getting very uncomfortable with the words
right.
y'all using right now, bro.
You know what I'm
Cause
saying? That you
cause his head look like that.
I told you, y'all
hey,
letting Steph rub
hey,
off on y'all, bro.
hey, Lee, this off the subject though. You don't the word retarded banned in your house?
Fuck no.
It's banned in my house. You know what I'm saying? My daughter and my wife. You know
What
what
the
I'm
fuck?
saying?
You just said it.
But I'm talking to the brothers.
What?
I'm talking to y'all. They don't allow me to say retarded in this motherfucker.
Who don't allow you to?
He
My,
just
my
told you.
family, nigga.
Oh, okay.
I don't
I
say
get
it no
you.
more either, man. I don't say it no more. Cause I work. It's kind of my work now.
My brother, you just said it though.
No, I didn't.
I'm
You ain't
talking
heard
about
me say shit.
D'Angelo, bro. Like this nigga just
Oh,
said it multiple times.
Yeah, but I'm saying it to the brothers though. Like I can't have a
right.
I can't have a conversation with my wife or my kids and be like, I couldn't have been able to. I wouldn't have been able to say that motherfucker retarded. Boy, they threw shit at me in here,
Why though?
bro, because they think that's an insensitive word.
That nigga
You know what I'm
Leon
saying?
always
I bet
asking
I bet you
obvious ass questions.
I bet you right now you can't go tell your lady, hey babe, look at this little retarded ass baby. She gonna bite your motherfucking
No, the fuck
ass.
she ain't. I'm gonna show her the picture. She might laugh too. Fuck you talking about? The fuck?
So y'all just two disrespectful motherfuckers in there
Yeah,
then.
I ain't gonna lie to you,
That's
mom.
not, bro. Hey, you know what? You know what's crazy, bro? That's what's wrong with this motherfucking society today, bro. Like
It is, bro.
we ain't like. I think we should go back to fat shaming and shit.
I
All this
agree.
shit, bro.
I agree with you
All this
100%.
shit. Like these motherfuckers is weak as shit. That's why these motherfuckers turning gay and shit, bro.
I agree with you 100%, Leaf. No bullshit.
That's
Cause
why
that
these niggas turning gay and
Hey
wearing
Leon,
fingernail polish and shit.
if you call me fat, I'm reporting your ass. That's all I'm saying.
Report me to who, motherfucker?
Somebody, bro. To them alphabet people, nigga.
Oh,
They gonna come get
Tell me,
your
come
ass.
get me. I got something for him.
shit.
I got something for him.
We already know where you be at every day at the gym, lifting weights.
And now you want to fat shame. He said, I want to fat shame some people.
No, I'm not saying that, nigga, but I'm just saying, like,
He did just say that.
no. I didn't say
He say, let's get back
I'm
to
just
it.
Yeah.
saying
Like,
we should get back to it, but like these motherfuckers think like being fat is cool. That shit not cool.
no, it ain't cool, but it is what it is. And like, but I put it like this.
now eating what you want to eat is
I've been
cool,
fat
bro.
all my life. It ain't never hurt my feelings.
Hey, bro, that ain't nothing to fucking say out
Why
loud
not?
though, bro. That ain't, bro. Like I'm with Lee now,
Man, get
bro.
the
That
fuck
ain't
out of here.
that
Let
that
me let me let me
you
hey,
sh-
hey, hey,
you shouldn't feel like that,
hey,
bro.
Joe, let me say this. I ain't never done listen,
I ain't gonna lie,
But
Joe,
bro.
I ain't
D'Angelo
never
don't
Hey,
give a
done
fuck
shit.
though.
I ain't never done nothing or said nothing that I'm ashamed of. I'm proud of every aspect of me, my nigga. I'm a fat nigga, and ain't no nigga ever gonna hurt my feelings by calling me a fat nigga. I don't
Go
give
ahead,
a fuck.
Leon.
You can
Huh?
call me fat all you want. You ain't hurting my feelings saying that shit.
Go ahead, Leon. Say it to him.
Being fat ain't never did nothing. I've got bitches, all that being this fat ass nigga,
Ooh,
bro.
I'm telling.
They do what you want. Do what you want with that information. You know what I'm saying? But fat ain't never
I'm
stopped me
calling your
from
wife.
doing.
I'm calling
Hey,
your
fat
wife.
ain't never did nothing but stop me from running. That's about it.
Now
Oh, shit.
how the fuck you gonna play basketball then, bro?
I'm a shooter. I,
You
I
gotta run. You gotta run to the other side of the court to shoot the ball.
hey, at my own pace.
Boy, you ain't gonna get there in time,
At
man.
my
To get the ball there.
at my own pace. I ain't gonna win no race. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna win no
Oh,
race,
we
but
we we, we know that.
when I step across half court, I let that bitch go. I've been doing this before,
And
Steph.
air ball.
I threw up a few of them too. You're not finna
They
make
didn't they
me
didn't
be
did shit.
ashamed. You ain't finna make me be ashamed. So when we got to talking about this sensitivity bullshit, why the first thing come out your motherfucking mouth is a nigga fat? Like it ain't a whole bunch of other shit going on.
What I say?
But you want to talk about it. Like, yeah, like y'all act like being fat is cool. Like being fat is a motherfucking disease or it's the worst shit in the world. Fuck is you talking about, man?
Wait, are you coming at me?
Yeah, you nigga.
What did I say?
You came at them.
Wait, what did I do?
You started like, man, we gotta change this. We gotta change this shit up and this and that and this and that and stop letting and talking about making it thinking it's cool to be fat.
It's not cool to be fat, nigga.
It is, motherfucker.
Hey,
And
he said,
I also said motherfuckers being gay and wearing fingernail polish, nigga. You want to hear me say that?
But you
The
led
only
with
thing
fat.
you heard
You
was
led
fat
with
though.
fat like
hey,
that's like
D'Angelo, the first thing that nigga said, he say, these motherfuckers too sensitive out here. We need to get back to fat shaming.
yo.
What he said. That's the first
But I'm
thing on
talking
the
about
list.
in general though,
But that
like
was but why was fat shaming the first order of business?
I don't know, brother. That just popped in my head. So I apologize.
Fuck is wrong with you
I
with that bitch?
apologize, though.
Fat
But look
shaming,
though,
man.
you got to understand, like okay, like Monique big ass and Lizzo big ass. You know what I'm saying? Like they came in like saying like, it's cool to be fat, but look at these motherfuckers. They done lost weight though. You know what I'm saying?
And Monique then gained it right back.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm just
she
saying she
back.
lost the weight though.
Because you know why? Because let me tell you, see, I'm smarter than them motherfuckers. Because if you fat, you fat. You can only fucking hope to motherfucking contain it, but you can't stop it.
Nigga, yes the fuck you can,
You
nigga. What the
cannot
fuck are you
stop it,
talking
bro.
about?
You can't stop it.
Stop eating bullshit.
Hey Lee, you
That's
can't.
just like, bro. That's just like saying a fat motherfucker, like saying like, I mean, my whole family fat, so that's why I'm fat. Like, motherfucker, that don't mean you gotta be fat because your whole family's fat.
I was born fat.
Hey man, you got it. You won.
I'm just
Hey,
keeping it a
no,
bean.
no, because look, I was 10 pounds, bro. So
I
I
was
was born
13.
fat. I was born fat too, bro.
I was 13.
Okay, but I was born fat too. So what are you talking about?
I
That's not an excuse, bro.
Hey, look. I ain't no big eater either, bro. I'm a fat nigga.
First of all, I wasn't even talking about you.
But hey, I'm taking up for the fat niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? You want
For the
to
fat, so you taking it
you
for fat
can't
people?
fat shame me. You can't fat shame us all. I'm just letting you know that because some of us don't give a fuck.
I understand that,
But
brother.
you wanna make
But
emphasis.
no,
Let's
no.
fat shame
I
these
was
niggas.
just saying, in general, we need to get back to the older days where we used to call shit like it is and won't nobody get canceled and all that bullshit. You
But
know what I'm
no,
saying?
yeah, but nobody really was dissing fat people. Fat people whoop motherfuckers' ass just
Oh
to
my
set the
god.
record straight. You know what I'm saying? Like people weren't just walking around beating up fat people. Fat people was
I
doing the
never
beating up.
said that.
I'm just teaching you a lesson, young nigga. You know what I'm saying? You sitting up here talking all this. Talk about something else, bro. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you have it. We ain't doing the.
So you
We ain't
being
doing the fat shit.
sensitive about the situation?
I'm not being sensitive. I'm just setting
Then
you
why you
straight.
coming at me like I was coming at you? I
Hey,
wasn't ever
hey,
coming at you.
hey, fat nigga.
But I wasn't talking about you though.
All right, we got it understood. You ain't gonna do that no more, right?
Do what?
You know what I'm saying? We ain't fat shaming and all that old shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't. I'm just saying, like that's not gonna be first on the list.
No, it'd be second. I got you. It'll be second.
That nigga said,
Oh
that
shit,
nigga
man!
said, you know what we gotta do? Start fat shaming again. Let's make fat shaming great
Hey,
again.
hey, that
That
nigga
nigga said,
wild.
let's make let's make fat shaming great again.
That nigga is wild for that shit, bro. I just can't believe that that's like even if you made a mistake saying that, like, how was that the first thing on the list though, bro?
He that good nigga say, you know the fuck I don't like fat
Right,
people.
right. I can see how Leah go get up on the podium with that shit. You know what? And this fat shit y'all doing. Put the motherfucking fork down. he be Leon gonna be at the Republican convention like, hey, what we gonna do about these fat people?
He did sign this. So tell Trump sign this shit. Executive order. Motherfuckers gotta work out.
Right, calorie intakes right here, sign, motherfucker. Niggas dumb, man.
This nigga wow, boy. I just seen something see no other said is Trump. He said something about Trump. Where that shit go?
Yeah, I just put it
Right
on the
there.
screen.
So it's
Oh, okay.
Trump wrong for attempting to cancel all this malarkey.
Hey, see what
What
you talking
malarkey you
about?
talking about?
You talking about something new?
No, I think he talking about like all that gender my pronouns and shit.
Hell yeah. Shit, it's only fucking 2 genders, nigga. Fuck you
Yeah,
mean?
motherfuckers identifying and shit. Like nigga, you Mr. Smith.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I think that they cancel that bullshit, man. Like you are what you born like. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to be what you want to act that way, that's fine, dude. But as far as labeling what you are, dude, you can't change that. That's
Right,
all.
nigga.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and I think the parents are bogus. When the mom they get 18, they can do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? But you letting them make drastic decisions at a young age is horrible. Because like I remember I wanted to get my ears
Right.
pierced when I was in school. And my parents were like, nope, when you graduate, you can do what you want to do. I still ain't got my
Mm-hmm.
ears pierced to this day. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what the fuck for? You know?
Yeah, I
So,
feel you.
but then like, I just hate, I've always get this analogy. If a kid's getting bullied, like, kid real dark, they like, you black, you ugly, you this, black ain't cute, woo, woo, woo. And the kid come to you crying, and what you gonna tell the kid? Hey, forget what they saying. You're perfect, who you are. You're like, no, I wish I could lighten my skin. No, don't do that. You're perfect. You who you are. God made you like this and this and this and this. But then if the same little boy come back telling some, I think I'm a girl, you go, oh, let's go to the hospital and chop your dick off. It's just stupid. You wouldn't do that for that situation. But when it's colorism and other shit, you comfort them and tell them to be comfortable in who you are. But when it's that shit, the gender shit, they be like, hey, let's go get you some hormones, cut the shit off, and you'll be a little girl now. I don't like that shit. That shit don't make sense to me. Uh,
Yeah. Um, I don't agree with changing and pronouns and all that other shit at all.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
would,
know I don't agree with that.
yeah, they. I just think that they. I don't want them to. Um, how do I say this shit? Like, if a person's going to be that way, then fine. But I don't want to be the one making all the adjustments. They ass need to adjust. You know what I'm saying? They need to be the ones making the adjustments. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that. That's kind of like what we talked about. I think last week or week before last when we were saying like when I was saying I wouldn't. I'm gonna still love my kid or whatever, but
right.
I wouldn't be. I'm not for changing names and pronouns and genders and all that shit. I ain't really for that. But I'm gonna love them. I'm gonna love them though. But
Yeah,
that I think Trump doing the right thing by getting rid of that bullshit because
Right there.
that's kind of like what we was talking about during the Olympics when I still don't know the answer. Was that lady a man or what that was knocking motherfuckers out boxing? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Man, shit.
You know, I don't really know. Then I don't think it's fair for a person to be able to change. You know what I'm saying? Genders and shit like that. Because I don't know a whole lot about it, to be honest. So when you change it, um, do they take away testosterone, like a natural hormone that the body is producing that makes the difference between a man and a woman? Like
Yes.
they take that away?
Hmm. They give you
They give you
hormones.
like pills or some shit, hormone. Yeah.
They give you
So
hormones you take.
when you do that, I'm no longer I'm not no longer physically superior.
Physically, you're who you want to be. If you're a man trying to be a woman, like physically, you gonna look like a woman.
No, but I'm not physically. Would I still be physically stronger
Yes.
than a
Hell
regular
yeah,
woman?
yeah.
Where
Yeah.
then
For
You a
women.
man.
where they shouldn't be doing that. If because
Yeah.
if why you shouldn't be classifying as that if we ain't playing on the same the level playing field or whatever.
Because just like the women that want to transition into a man, they take testosterone,
Mm-hmm.
but they not strong as a man though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like I just feel like, and y'all might not be on the same page with me, but I just feel like it should be a law to where you have to, like, if you're a transgender, like you have to tell that person, and if the
Hmm.
person that you're dating, and if you don't, and he finds out and shit, I think that he has the right to beat your ass because he
Damn.
but look though, because he's being tricked, so he's thinking that you're an actual woman. So being as though like you're an actual man, he should be able to whoop your ass because you are a man
Hmm.
and you never told him. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah. That's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? Just like I say, like it should be a law to where if a woman is whooping your ass, she beating the fuck out of you, like you should have a right to beat that bitch's ass because she should be, you know what I'm saying, trying to fight a man. So if you're trying to fight a man, you're trying to get your ass beat.
Damn, I almost agree with you, Lee.
Man, why almost? Why what can I say to get you over the edge?
I mean, I do agree with you. I just don't want to really go so well. Too late. I'm on record agreeing with you. But yeah, I do believe. I mean, that shit sound harsh, but I do believe like if a woman shouldn't pass no lick that can't take, that she ain't
Exactly.
willing to take. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Don't hit me.
I won't hit you.
Yep.
And matter of fact, it was
Don't
a
hit
it was a
me.
it was a video that they that I just saw seen today. I guess like these females was going in this dude's pockets, and he was trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, yank away, and then the girl like actually like threw a punch in, and she threw like two punches and hit him, and so he started just hitting her, and then out of nowhere these 3 or 4 stupid niggas come over talking about some, nigga, that's a female. But what happened to y'all bitch ass niggas when she was in my fucking pockets though?
Hmm.
I hate
Yeah.
I hate those type of people. Like you would literally sit there and watch this girl whoop this nigga ass and just
Yep.
stand there and look. But then when the nigga fight back, now your stupid ass want to go over there and stop the nigga. I don't like that shit.
Were they
Yeah. I'm with you.
were they stopping him because they were saying, "Oh no, that's a female," or were they stopping him uh to try to prevent him from getting in some trouble?
No, they was stopping. They was
Nah.
about to whoop his ass.
They saying that's a female.
So
They were
look,
saying as a
I
female,
be
and they was gonna whoop his ass.
I be wondering about like what be going on like that in households. Like I could just think when I was growing up, like I grew up. Growing up, I ain't had no brothers and sisters. I was very close with my cousins, and they all girls. We all the same age, and I'm the only boy. So we sitting around grandmama, and grandma give you them lessons or whatever. My grandmama used to always tell them, "Don't raise your hand to no man." You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Don't ever do that. So I'm wondering, that shit clearly is not happening no more.
Nigga, ain't no big mamas. Ain't no big
Hey,
mamas no
hey,
more, nigga.
hey, hey, hey. Warriors won, dog.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, hey, mute that nigga.
Hey,
Mute that
hey,
nigga,
hey,
please.
hey, hey,
We
and
talking
check
about
this out,
something serious.
Leon. Hey, Leon, check this out. I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
What up?
If I ever see you putting your hands on a woman, we gonna box. I'm just letting you. I don't give a fuck if a woman slap you in your fucking face. You better not ever. Your big over swole ass. We boxing, bro. I'm not gonna never let you. I don't give a fuck what a girl do to you. You not finna beat no girl up in front of me, bro. Me, remember we had that discussion, D'Angelo, when that girl, like, if I see a girl getting beat up in public, bro, I just can't sit back and watch because I wouldn't know nobody do that shit to my mother and my sisters.
And I
Y'all
agree with you,
capping,
Joe.
bro.
No,
Y'all
no, no. But
capping, bro.
hold on, Joe. I agree with you 100%. Like I don't want to see a man beating on a woman because a man don't have to beat a woman up to make his
You could
point.
just grab her. You could just grab her and hold her
Hey
No,
down like
man,
what?
no, no,
look at
Slam her
here.
ass or something, bro. Beating
Listen
her
no,
here.
like she a man, though, bro. Nah, bro.
I
no.
That
don't
shit
give
ain't
a
cool,
fuck
blood.
what you saying, bruh.
That shit ain't cool, blood.
I
So
don't
you
care
telling
about
me
what you
you
saying.
telling me you gonna teach your
If
daughter?
you
If you got a daughter, you'll teach your daughter.
I don't have a
If
daughter.
you, I'm saying, if you had a daughter,
I
you'll
would
teach your
teach her
daughter.
not to raise her
A
hand
man
at a
is in a
man.
right. If a man is in a right to beat your ass if
I
you put
would
your hands
teach
on him.
her not to raise her hand
Man,
to
your
a
ass capping.
man.
Man, I
Now,
wish a
now let me
motherfucker.
ask you
Let me
this.
have a daughter.
Hold
I'm
on,
shooting
hold on,
your ass,
hold
nigga. You
on.
put
Let
your
me
hands
ask
on
you.
my daughter,
Let
bro.
me ask you this though.
I'm sitting in
If you
jail
nigga
proudly.
shut up and let me ask you a question. So if you sitting up there and it's two girls beating my ass, would you come help me? Or you just gonna wait till I beat their ass and then you gonna come stop me? He probably dropped out.
Yeah, but see, see that's the thing. It's the difference. Like my daughter, I got a daughter. My daughter not gonna raise her hand to no man
But
because
they
she
not
know better.
teaching they not teaching these women that, bro.
I know, I know,
You know what I'm saying?
I know,
So
and
it's
that's
just
what I'm
like
saying. That's obviously something that you know what I'm saying. That's not happening in homes. You know what I'm saying. Like they got the women believing that what I'm saying they could pull shit like that. Like
exactly. Because
and
they know
I
that
don't
that's
believe
why
in
they do it.
yeah I don't believe in hidden
My
women.
bad, Lee. I had to go back in there, bro. My bad. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
Nah,
I
you
What you
good,
were
bro.
saying, that Lee?
hold on, Joe.
I
I don't believe in hidden. I don't believe in hidden women at all. You know what I'm saying? But
me neither.
So
yeah,
you gonna teach your sons that, Leon?
If I told my sons, or I would tell my sons, if you are talking to a girl and she put her hands on you, you have the right to smack the shit out her ass.
Hey, Leon, you raising some good old YNs.
No, I'm not.
You raising some young
No, I'm not.
jailbirds, bro.
No, I'm not. But look
Them
though.
motherfuckers gonna be clean as hell, D'Angelo.
But look though. This is what I asked you though. This is what I asked you. So by you saying your statement, if you saw two girls whooping my ass, would you come help me, or would you come and stop me from whooping their ass?
I'ma calm the situation down. I'm not putting my hands on a girl, bro. I'm not.
Then how the hell you gonna calm it down if they whooping
Because
my ass?
I will grab them. It's like D'Angelo said, it is ways you can get a girl to calm down
No,
without
the
beating
fuck
her
you
like she's
can't,
a man.
nigga.
Yes, you can, bro.
Okay, so what? How would you do it? How would
Only
you
way
do it?
I'm putting my hands on a girl if my life in danger. A girl punching me is not putting my life in danger. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
listen. How
I'm
would you
sorry.
do it?
If she
How
got
would
a
you do it?
gun, I'll knock that bitch out for you. I'm just being real with you, bro. I'm not
hey,
gonna let her
but you
kill you.
Listen.
hey, I'm
If
not.
they're whooping my ass, how are you gonna calm it down? That's what I'm
I'ma
asking.
laugh at your ass for one. If you get beat up by two girls, I'ma laugh, bro. I'ma laugh first.
But that's stupid.
And then I'm gonna come and break it up, bro. I'm not helping you fight two girls. I'm gonna break it up, bro.
But
And
you
then
but you will
I'm
come
gonna tell
you
the
will
whole
come fight
set.
me
And then
if I'm defending myself. That don't even
and
make
then
sense.
I'm gonna tell on a podcast like, hey y'all, I had to stop 2 girls from whooping Leon.
But you see that, hey D'Angelo, you see that
Hey,
shit funny though, right?
Leon,
That shit funny.
you're
Hold
giving
on,
a
hold on,
dumb
hold on,
hypothetical,
hold
bro.
on, hold
2
on.
girls is not gonna whoop
Hold
you,
on,
bro.
bro. Hold on.
All right, bro.
D'Angelo, that shit is funny. But when I defend myself, that shit not funny.
Hey Leon, have you ever heard about bringing a gun to a knife fight? You know you could get murdered for that. If you shoot somebody that get like if you shoot somebody, you fighting 2 girls is like bringing a gun to a fist fight, bro. So
Hey
when you
man,
talking about
look, I'm gonna tell you this. And this is what I told my girl, right? If me and my girl is out and it's two or three or four females trying to jump my girl, and they actually do, I'm knocking every bitch the fuck out. I don't give a fuck.
they got a nice sale for you.
That's cool.
All
Yeah,
right, well,
But
just
you
as
not
long as
about
you
to
know.
you not about to jump my girl, and I'm just standing there
yeah, yeah,
trying to
yeah.
break the shit up.
I'm with you on that, Lee. Ain't
I'm busting your
ain't
No,
motherfucking
not me,
head.
bro. Not me,
hey
bro.
hey
Not
bro
me, bro.
ain't no nigga ain't a dog, a cat, a rat, a
No,
boy, a
not me, bro.
girl gonna put their motherfucking hands on my wife in my presence.
No, not me, bro. Me personally, if I saw
I'm
some
whooping
girls trying,
anything that touch my wife.
if I saw some girls trying to fight my wife or my sisters, I'm gonna get them out of harm's way. They not gonna touch her, and I'm just gonna tell my sister go get in the car. If they touch you, then we gonna call the police. That's what I'm not putting my hands up, bro. Do you
Shit.
know if I hit a man, he damn near can't survive. If I hit a girl, bro, I damn near go to jail for capital murder, bro.
Well,
Nigga
she should
said
have
I'm gonna
thought about
call the
that.
police.
Exactly,
You
bro.
like them
Huh?
motherfuckers.
JD, hey, Joe lying on the motherfucker, man.
Hell yeah, you lying.
Ask my D'Angelo. You know me. Ask. But I would not hit a girl, bro.
Dog.
I slam the shit out of a girl though. Like I'll put a girl on her shit.
Hey, if I'm with
If you
my
slam her,
if
you
I'm
still
with
can
my
kill her though.
wife, my mama, or my motherfucking daughter, any motherfucker that
I got to pick
come
up.
that way getting it, they getting it. If you think you finna fucking hit one of them in my presence,
Yeah, this nigga Day tripping.
because don't this belong to me, and then I deal with the consequences after that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a bond out of jail. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bond out, but I'm a bust your fucking shit open. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give you, and I'm gonna hit you just like I would hit any other motherfucker. Any other motherfucker. You ain't no motherfucker finna come jump on my motherfucking wife. Period. I'm not even gonna try to think about them goddamn instincts. I don't even want to
Here you
turn
go.
that off.
I see it's in B2. Where I'm dropping this at?
Hey, see,
That.
that
All right. I'll drop B1. Pick up B2. Okay.
hey, see, that's the whole thing. It ain't just females. The world only respect violence, bro.
Yeah.
You
Hey D'Angelo, I'm with you. I'm with you when you right, bro. But you could defuse. I remember I got in an accident, bro. I got in an accident with this chick, right? And the chick was mouthing off at my wife. Like my wife got out the car and she got the yelling and stuff, and the chick started mouthing off at my wife. And I said, sweetheart, look, we're not finna do all this. Like you finna start something that don't need to be started, you know. And I was like, you gonna do something? We all gonna get people involved that don't need to be involved. Like we don't need to do this. You causing something you need to call. And she was like, fuck that, all that shit. She was trying to fight my wife. And I told my wife, I said, look here, go get in the car. And if your old lady gonna listen to you, she gonna go get in the car, bro. And
she
it's just as
definitely,
simple as that,
she
bro. So
definitely
so
mine
you
gonna
tell her to
listen,
go
and
get in
if
the
I
car,
told
bro.
mine to do whatever, she gonna
Right?
do it.
I know exactly. So I that's family, bro. So I know, right? So and you already know, like even if your daughter called, nigga, I'm coming, nigga. Like that's family, bro. So but I'm not coming to fight no girl. You know what I'm saying? Like
No, no,
you're
no,
not
Joe.
finna
Joe,
call
I think
me
you
now. If
mixing up the situation. Like,
no, I'm talking about
I'm
if
not
we out in
saying
public, bro. If we out in public.
I'm not saying like if a girl, let me put it like this. I'm just telling you my way of handling it. If a girl was to come up to me and trying to fight me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a do what I got to do to get the girl up off of me. You know what I'm saying? I may not put her in the hospital or nothing like that, but if I'm protecting my family, my wife or my daughter or something like that, I'm hitting that bitch with everything. You insane. You trying to come up here and run up on my motherfucking wife and with me right here? You know what
Okay,
I'm saying? You a bad motherfucker. You got to get these.
right. But what
You got
I'm
to
saying
take
though,
these.
D'Angelo, if somebody's life is in danger, I totally understand what you're saying. Somebody's life is in danger. You do what you have to do to protect yours. But if ain't nobody life in danger, bro, I'm not putting my hands on no girl, bro. I can't. I can see myself. I couldn't do that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That shit ain't fair, bro. Like real talk, that shit ain't fair, bro.
I'm defending. I'm defending mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just perfectly explained like how I'm gonna handle it. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker. What about you, Scott? You quiet than a motherfucker.
What? I ain't got shit to say. I'm listening.
You know, what's your how do you feel about it? How would you
That's
handle
when you
something like
protect your family depending on the situation. You protect your family depending on the situation. You believe what I'm saying? That's shit. Sometimes you have to go to that.
that? Yeah, it's just that's a better way of putting
Right,
it.
and that's what I'm with. If I gotta, I'm not letting nobody harm my family. I'm not letting nobody put my family in harm's way. That's not happening. But I'm not finna willingly go fight a girl like Leon. Better beat your ass. I was a bitch would do. Step on my Air Force Ones. I'm gonna punch her in her face. Like you talking like she a nigga, bro. Like come on, bro.
Stop. Hey, talk the truth, bro. If you gonna speak the truth.
Leon, you
Because
talking
that's
like you
not
will
what
beat
the
the shit
fuck
out
I
of a girl,
said.
bro.
That's
If a
not what the
girl
fuck I
if a
said.
girl put her hands on you, you punching her in her shit. That's real vulgar, bro. And,
Oh,
and
if
and
there's
that's
two
not
or
no
three
man.
girls jumping me, yes, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Now you say if a girl hit you 1-on-1, you whooping them.
No, I
That's what was
didn't.
your
No,
word,
hey, bro, stop putting words
bro.
in
You
your
did
mouth,
say
bro.
that,
No, I
bro.
did not.
You did just say that.
I
You said
asked you
I
if
feel
there's two
like
or
if
three
a
girls.
girl put her hands on me, I'm knocking her out. That's what you said.
No, I didn't. D'Angelo and
All right,
Scott, did
bro.
I say
You can say what you said for yourself, bro.
I said if it's two or three, matter of fact, you said something, and I said, so Daddy, if it's two or three girls jumping me, you wouldn't help me? You said, no, you will laugh. And I said, but you will
No,
laugh in that
that's
situation.
after
But if I'm
Leon.
defending myself, you gonna come over there and help them.
Leon, that's after I came back on the line and said, after I heard you say, if a girl put her hands on me, I feel like I have the right to beat her
No,
ass.
I was speaking on it should be a law, stupid. I didn't say I would. I said it should be a law.
If
I
you
was
think
talking
it
about a
should be a
transgender.
bro, if I
You need to
think,
listen.
hey Leon, if I think that if a motherfucker walk past me, I could shoot him, that mean I want to shoot a motherfucker, bro. What are you
I
talking
said
about?
transgender.
No. You said a woman. You said a woman, bro. I remember what you said. You said a woman. You said I feel like if a woman put her hands on somebody, if she feel like she bad enough to put her hands on somebody, you should be able to defend yourself. That's exactly what you said.
You
Because
sent me a
I said, Leon, I don't give a fuck if that is your wife. If I see you put your hands on your wife, me and you fighting. That's exactly what I said.
You
You was
didn't
talking
say that.
about one.
You
You were
didn't
talking
say
about.
that.
I said
Because
if
I
I
would
see
never put my hands on my wife. What the fuck
you,
are you talking about?
so you saying if your girl punching you on your, so why did
Nigga,
I say?
I said if my girl is getting jumped, I'm gonna whoop their ass.
Oh, okay, bro. That ain't what I heard when I got back online. I heard you say some shit like if a girl shouldn't be able to put her hands on you. If a girl put her hands on you, you should be able to beat the shit out of her. And I heard you say that shit before.
You should be
You
able
said
to
you
defend
said the
yourself.
shit before. You was like what he say? You was like
Hey, D'Angelo,
what
didn't I
what
say
that shit you
about
say, bro?
transgender
You
too?
said
I
that shit
said
a
it should
while
be a
back.
law.
You said that
Stop
shit a
it,
while
D'Angelo.
back.
Didn't I say it should be a law?
You was like what you say? You said, if a girl put
Man,
her
that was
hands
you
on
just
me,
made
hey,
up.
tell me, hey, D'Angelo, tell me he ain't say this before. He said, if a girl put her hands on me, I'm gonna identify myself as a girl and punch her on her shit. You ain't say that before?
Yeah, just because everybody is identifying themselves as a fucking
Okay, So if a girl, so if a
I can
female,
give you
so if a female put her hands on you and you identify yourself as a female, that means you gonna hit a female, right?
if a female is whooping your ass, you just gonna let her whoop your.
You say what, Lee?
If a female is whooping your ass, you just gonna let her just sit there and just whoop your ass?
If a female is hitting me, I'm going to detain her. I'm going to grab her and sit her down and cover her hands. I am not finna fight a girl, bro. I'm sorry. That shit is not happening, bro. I can't do it. I can't see myself hitting no girl, Leon. I'm sorry, bro.
I know, because you don't never know what you would do in a situation. So
Huh?
everybody say what they would. That don't mean that they do it.
Nah, Leon, I'm not hitting no girl, bro.
Fine.
I'm not hitting no girl. Unless I feel like my life is in danger. I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing. I'm getting home. I tell you that. I'm going home. So if a girl got a gun and I could take that bitch and knock her the fuck out, I'm gonna knock her out. But if she just standing there with her little barrel, her little fucking puny old fingers, and trying to fight me, no, bro, I'm not putting my hands on that girl, bro. I'm not putting my hands on that girl, Leon. I can't, bro.
But I did say it should be a law that females man. That's what I said.
You said it should be a lot of
A
females.
law
What?
that what?
It should be a law that females shouldn't be allowed to put their hands on a man because some females think they can do that because they are
It is a law though.
that a female can't put their hands on a man.
Yes.
It's for both. It's for
It's
both.
called battery, bro.
Well, shit.
You just gotta call the police, nigga.
Every time a nigga call the police, that's in jail. Shit.
That's what Scott said. It is a law. Females can't just put their hands on you and get away with that shit. You call the police, they going to jail.
That's what they think. Shit.
No, it ain't what you think. It's the law. It's real, nigga.
I said that's what women think. Just because they females, they can punch it.
Shit, men think that shit too. It's men out here think that shit too, that they could beat a bitch ass and shit don't happen. What you talking about, bro?
They should go to jail.
Huh?
I said they should go to jail.
And that's what Scott's saying. It's a law for both sides, bro. Men just don't call the police, bro. That's the problem.
Hold on, y'all. Let me end this stream. Hold on one second. Hey, Talk Shit Tuesday. It's another episode, man. Catch us back next Tuesday, 8